That was a scream. What happened? What happened?
Zero, we're talking to a devil.
Okay, go up. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. All right, we are live. How's everyone doing? Look who's here. Get in the frame a little more.
Want me to just sit on your lap?
There we go. Finally has shown up to a live stream. About time. The heck have you been?
Enjoying the days off?
Fair enough.
Yes,
Tiffany, I see you over there. How's it going, Tiffany? Nighthawk is here. And look what Nathan has.
right there.
Our brand new hats that we got. I don't know why the bottom's green. I don't get that, but
Rider color.
look at Purgatory Adventures hats. They're snapback. Pretty wicked, hey? I actually might get myself one.
Oh, Tiffany, I can. They're downstairs.
Yeah, no, you can't. The stickers were pretty cool too, actually. I got some stickers to put on my backpack. They're actually pretty cool. Yeah, the hat's really good. It's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Also like that.
I might make another one, but it'll be red and black, I think. And instead of the blue, I might make the writing red, and then like all this will be red, all this will be red. But I like this color. Our Purgatory Adventures color. Boo Boo's choice. Because the only problem I see with the other hat... wait, we didn't light our candle in the back end. Here, I got it. Okay, you want to do the honors of lighting the candle. Forgot to light the candle. Usually I do that before. There we go. Might need a new one soon here. Might have to refuel my candle supply. We'll see if that one makes it to the end. It's getting very low. How's it going, Tiffany? Hope you're doing good. I finally convinced him to show up to a live stream. It only took quite a bit of begging to get him to actually come to this one. I need mine over here. I hate looking all the way over there. Still feel like crazy. Hi Nighthawk, how's it going? Still at work till 7. I don't miss those. I love my job. I don't miss those days of working late. Woo, party! It does feel great getting off early. I can do more. I have more time to work on the video, but yet it feels like less time. So, and we get every weekend off to do our channel. So, do this type of stuff. Ooh, it doesn't sound very good, Tiffany. How's everyone doing this evening? Welcome to the live stream. We got a special live stream planned for you guys. Jackie will be coming and joining us at 7 o'clock, and we will be chatting with her about the paranormal, about her opinion on it, and talking about paranormal stuff. I really don't have a plan for it. We're just gonna talk with her and ask her some questions and stuff about her psychic ability that she has. It's gonna be really cool. This will be our second guest we've ever had on the channel. Josh was the first, so I think it'll be kind of cool. Josh will not be joining us, I don't believe. He might pop up in chat though. He might pop up. Pollen rate is high right now. and it's supposed to clear up tomorrow. Hey, I don't have allergies, but of course we live in a coal mining city, so there's a lot of stuff like that flying around. So really, I don't have that problem. I get Tuesday, Wednesday off this week, and Saturday for a stat holiday. Nice. We get every weekend off, so it's great.
Holidays.
Even holidays. We might. I think I get Monday off. I'm not too sure. Do you get the Friday for the stat? I don't know. It was. That was her first investigation to... Who are you talking about, Tiffany? Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. 7 o'clock though, we are going to be joined by Jackie. Jackie will come and join us, and we will be chatting with her about the paranormal and stuff like that. So about our investigation at Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. Nice. 3 chairs popped. Oh my god, Tiffany. Oh my god. You talking about Jackie? I don't know if it was her first. I don't know. Could be a question we could ask her. And if you guys have questions while we're talking with Jackie, you know, feel free to say them in the chat and we'll ask for you. Hey, there's Misk. Look who's here. Look who finally decided to show up for once. My, after finally begging him to come to a live stream. So for those of you guys just tuning in, at 7 o'clock we are going to be joined by Jackie, and we're going to be speaking with Jackie for a few hours about the paranormal, about stuff like that. Jackie is a psychic medium, for those of you that don't know. I'm pretty sure most of you in here know that already, though. So, and also, hey, let's show everyone the cool hat. I took it right off his head, yes. But look at,
that's pretty nice.
This is a wicked hat. It turned out extremely well. If you guys like hats, check out the Purgatory Adventures snapback hat. This is a cool. I actually like this color. The only thing I don't like about it is this is green, which doesn't make sense since the rest of the hat is blue and black. So
Just in case people sit upside down.
yeah, just I don't get it, but okay. But yeah, that hat, our shirts, mug, this mug. And all stickers. Of it, and stickers. We got stickers too. Their stickers are pretty cool. I put some on my backpack. All that is available at the Purgatory Adventures merch store, which you guys have been begging me for a long time to make. I finally make it. I made it. So go check that out. Go check out some of our wicked, awesome merch.
Money on that?
Yes.
On this stuff,
you spent. We even have cooking stuff on there now. We have an apron, which I think is pretty cool if you like cooking or barbecuing. We have tank tops now on there. It's actually pretty cool. I got a lot more variety. But yeah, the red, you got that, and the red tank top was pretty cool.
I know.
So. No, we wear our black. Black is our color that we wear. So. Jackie's the bestest. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Who has seen the newest video? Who has seen our latest video that we just put out today? Has anyone seen our Fort Lorraine Museum investigation video? It came out today. It's ready to watch. That is a statement. But yes, go check it out if you haven't yet. After the live stream, stay here, and then after the live stream at like 10 or 9 o'clock, Go check out our the Fort Lorraine Museum investigation. We captured some pretty crazy voices there. Haven't seen it yet. Tomorrow. You're gonna watch it tomorrow. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That was a good one. That was a good investigation.
Sleeping part was easy.
Sleeping part wasn't bad, actually. It was one of the easier times, but...
Didn't catch, man.
No, we didn't, actually. We caught more on the spirit box. They really like that spirit box. But we won't spoil anything for people that haven't. It was good, yes. Watch it if you haven't seen it yet.
Really good.
Well, I watched it after this live. Okay, sounds good. It was a good one, I must say. It was intense. Oh god,
it was clear voice.
Clearest voices I've ever heard.
It was exciting.
It was, yeah, and I even had my scary encounter there too. That was a scary moment for me.
Why?
Why?
Because we introduced ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's right. We started doing that, and it seems to be working. They call you out by name, and it's freaky as hell hearing your name.
But it's awesome.
It's cool, but it's really freaky hearing your name come through the spirit box in like a really dark voice.
Yes, that was.
Yeah, that was a pretty dark voice.
But it was a good. It was
a good one. It was a cool.
It was hot though.
It was really hot.
I had to switch into words.
Yeah.
I was dying.
He was dying.
Couldn't get to eat stroke or be done.
You and your heat stroke.
Yeah, once you catch it, it's crazy.
Yeah, make sure you guys go check it out after the live stream. And if you haven't yet, make sure you like this live stream. It would help us out. Gonna watch it tomorrow. All right, Misk. Hope you enjoy it.
They were in.
Oh yes, it was good. I wish we caught a little more in some of the other areas. Head feels like it's going to do the. Oh god. Need to take another sinus pill. Hey.
You feel better though.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. That sucks.
Allergies?
Allergies are not fun.
Mine's good.
Yeah.
Like a harvest.
Yeah, usually harvest time. I actually don't really get allergies.
Or really dryness. Yeah.
The only allergy I have is my celiac, so. Also, just so you guys know, next weekend there will not be a live stream because it's Canada Day. So, one of the best times.
Party hard.
I really like the live. Hey, there we go. Thank you for liking the live stream. It means a lot. No, it was Tiffany liking it. Yeah. But yeah, next weekend there will not be a live stream because it is Canada Day and I am not going to be here. So it'll be cool. You guys will have to go without us. And I'm thinking, I'm not exactly sure if this is going to happen, but I'm thinking about putting the live streams back to every other weekend, because I feel like we're doing them too much. So, I do, like, enjoy doing them every week, but I think for some people, you know, it might be a little too much, so I don't know. Again, this is me thinking out loud. I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but George Lester's here. I haven't seen him in forever. How's it going, George? Nathan's here. Yeah, he's finally decided to show up to a live stream. And and also look what he has. Look what he brought. He got a hat. I think I'm gonna get one too. I might get a. I don't know if I'm gonna get a matching one or if I'm gonna get a different one. But it's like snapback. Pretty damn cool, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, I had to come to live stream.
I know, right? It's pretty damn cool. I love it. But for those of you that are just tuning in, at 7 o'clock we're going to be joining Jackie on Zoom. And we're going to be talking with her about her psychic ability that she has. So, it'd be kind of cool. George, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm going camping next weekend. So am I.
Do you remember this at Fort Lorraine at nighttime when that cop showed up?
Oh yeah, we had a cop show up on us. Allison, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, when we were doing our investigation at Fort Lorraine, we had the police show up on us, and we were sitting in our car. We were having we're having a break actually from the investigation. We were sitting there, we're eating some food, right? And this cop comes up to us and is like, "What are you guys doing here?" It's like we're investigating, right? We're paranormal investigators, and at first he's like, "Really?" He was kind of shocked. Then we explained a little bit, and he's like, he was really interested. So, and then he scared the crap out of you.
Yeah, lock our windows up.
Oh yes, but yeah, it was it was interesting. It was different. I'll definitely be watching the fireworks. I will take a video and take some photos of with my camera. Hey, I'll be doing the same. Hello, welcome. Hello, George. If you have a black and red one, that would look good on you. Actually, we do sell a black and red one, but the only thing is, I might modify it. So the wording that I have is blue, but everything else is red. So I might change, like make a new one. A new hat, but make it red with the red wording.
Yeah. I
So,
hope it doesn't have like the.
yeah, I don't get why the green thing is there. I think it destroys them. But I mean, as long as you keep your hat down, you're fine. Just don't tilt it up.
Just go like this.
Just keep it down,
Like
and yeah, there you go. No one will
Just
see
keep
it.
looking at the ground.
At least it's kind of like a light color. Like if it was like a bright red down here, I think that would be just awful.
Push it just.
That would be cool.
Or
I don't
even
know why
black,
they.
or-
Yeah, or black would have been cool as well. I don't understand why they went with green. I'm headed to your place for supper. Hey. Grilling chops tonight. Chops sound really good, actually. I still have the power of the band hammer. Any blankets? Yes. Blankets are actually on there, I believe. I believe we
I thought you
have...
took 'em off.
Oh, maybe I took it down because it was really bad. It was
It was
just
like all
white.
white.
It was just like a white one. Here, I'll show you the store. Here, we'll use our... Here, we'll go like this. We'll use our handy-dandy link. Here. I got a mug press shirt. You got a mug. I've got a mug
Keychains.
press shirt press hat. You got a hat press. That's pretty cool. Mouse pads, hats, keychains. Nathan was talking about keychains.
Yeah.
That's something that's not on the store actually.
Or you do have that.
No, it's unpublished.
Oh.
Cause my screen shows me like mine's like the moderator one, so it shows all the unpublished stuff. So
How come we don't have that? Oh, it's a blanket.
yeah, it's
I
the
thought it
blanket
was
because
the
it only
sticker.
comes in black, so I don't get it.
Black is.
Yeah, white's pretty gross. So here, I'll show you guys the colors here. Oh shoot. Okay, that's good. All right. All right, so we have this is Nathan's hat. So we have tank top, which comes in different colors. So there's black. Here, let's go to it. There's like a red, darker red, a black, or I guess that would be like a dark blue,
Yeah.
a gray, and a black. And then there's the apron, which I think is cool. My mother actually bought one. So it comes in like a gray and a pure black. And then you get like pullover hoodie. So we have one in the EMF. It comes in blue, black, and a purple color. And then we have It's Waving, which is the ones that we're wearing. But in the sweater, it comes in a black, purple, and like a blue gray. Blue? I think it's a blue. I'm not too sure.
Gray.
Yeah, bluish gray. And then there's our shirts that we have. It comes in the red, blue, and then the black. And then we have some stickers. So this isn't published. This Minky blanket is not there. You guys can't see that because I hate white. White's gross. Then there's the hat. It comes in a black. This is the one that Nathan's wearing. It comes in an all black color. And then there's the black and red. But I might take this down. Black and red's not showing. Because So the only thing that's red on it is like the brim, the dots and everything, but the writing is still blue. So I might change it though. And then there's the stickers. So we have the Purgatory Ventures EMF meter sticker, and then the Don't Plan on Sleeping Tonight sticker, and then the mug, and then we have this shirt too. I might add pink to the color list, so it comes in purple and black. Yeah, that's our merch store. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, the keychain would be cool. Keychain's not an option on there, so I like keychains. I just want to add it to my backpack. I think that'd be cool. I could 3D print keychains. That's pretty cool that you got a 3D printer. That stuff's really expensive, that 3D printer. That I'm trying to sell, just saying. Okay, that's pretty cool. I would definitely love to have a keychain. I think a lot of people like a keychain, but it's not an option on the merch store that we have, so we have to go for a bit. Sun's calling. Okay, sounds good, Tiffany. No worries. No worries. Travel mugs would be nice too. Then I can take it to work. I don't know if that's an option actually. I don't know if that's an option. I can check. And I gotta find like a design that. Well, no, well, I don't know if that's an option. We can have a look. Here, we'll have a look at the. We'll have a look at the options here.
Don't they add stuff in there?
I'll be back. All right, sounds good, Misk. Yeah, they do add some stuff once in a while. So if we go SE merch, 3 moments merch. Okay, and then we go to create an item. Okay, so here is what they have on here. So everything, okay, hang on. So this we don't, that we don't have. I wish you'd tell me what we have.
That's
already
a
have.
zip-up hoodie.
That's a zip-up hoodie. We don't have that. So the only reason I don't have the zip-up hoodie on there is because when I put the our logo or It's Waving guy, the zipper line ran right through the guy and it just like wrecked everything. It looked so bad. So that's why I don't have the zip-up one on there. And there's a crop top one. There's the hoodie. There's the tank top one, and then there's a long sleeve shirt, baseball cap. There is the Mickey blanket, which I hate because it just comes in white, and white is gross. And then there's a mouse pad, and we already have our stickers. What is that? Packable jacket. That's new.
Yeah.
Is that like a rain jacket?
Yeah.
That's pretty damn cool, actually. That's new.
That's what we need.
That'd be really cool. Okay, and then they have like fleece sweatpants with the side. The only reason I don't have the sweatpants on there because the sweatpants are pretty cool, is because the logo for it, where you put it, is like a tiny little square in the corner up like near the pelvic region, and it looks so bad. So that's why I don't have that on there. Oh yeah, there's a beanie cap. It was really bad too. It was like a square image. That's all you could do. It was just looked horrible. They do have trucker hats. We could do that. We could do the trucker hat just for Misk. I'll design you an EMF meter keychain. That would be really cool, actually. An EMF meter keychain, like 3D printed, would be really cool with our like Purgatory Ventures on it. That would be really cool. I'd put that on my backpack, actually. You put that on your car? Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm designing my backpack. I'm gonna like deck it out with like stickers. I'm gonna like start collecting stickers.
They need some bags.
Oh yeah, then they have like reusable bags, and there's the apron which we already have, and they have a like shirts, and so if we go most, yeah. So there's that. That's all we have. There's no keychains or anything like that, and some of it's really bad. Again, this is in beta, so. Oh, there is. Oh yeah, there is a women's tank top, but I don't know. That packable jacket's pretty damn cool, actually. Yeah, I don't know. That's I picked the best ones. We could do. I know some people like those curved style hats. I know I like my snapback, but we could do like a trucker hat. Trucker hat, or I'm thinking the vintage baseball cap. I think would be cool. I think right now we have snapback.
Gotcha.
So which one? Yeah, it's a packable rain jacket for when it rains at our investigation.
And always storms.
No, it doesn't actually. Usually we have decent weather.
Every time we go
Sorry,
to
every time we
Manitoba.
go to Manitoba, it like storms out. So
So that's a perfect thing.
okay, fair enough.
But every time
Fair enough. I'll design you a small EMF meter keychain. I'll try to put Purgatory Adventures. That'd be really cool. Will it be in color, or will it just be like all black? Color would be dope. That would be. I'm so excited now. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. I'll put it on my backpack. Take it to all my investigations. Could you not put it on the back of the zip up hoodie, and in the left or right hand corner of front your logo? No, you can't actually. So it's like dead center. That's all you can do, dead center. Or you can like shrink it up to like a square. And that's it. Like they don't. It's really weird how they have their designing thing set up. Like you'd think that you'd be able to move it over to one side, but you can't, because when you shrink the image, it makes it like a little square little thing, right? Like you can't like stretch it. So to fit, it looks really bad. Trust me, guys, I've tried it before. I've gone through and like, oh, that looks really cool, and then I go to design and I'm like, wow, that looks really bad. So I have the best options available right now on the store. I'll start designing and get a test print out. That'd be really cool. I'm actually so excited. I will literally add it to my backpack. I'm gonna like deck my backpack out. It's gonna be awesome. Add some cool stuff to it.
Oh, did you get that?
I did. I got you a vest. So
Nice.
I got Nathan a vest, and what the vest is gonna allow us to do is he's gonna be able to put like the K2 meter in a pocket, spirit box in a pocket, EMF meters, speaker, like all sorts of stuff in pockets around, so we're not like hands are just like full of crap. We can just grab the cameras and then have have our hands free just for the cameras, and then like all the equipment can be in his pockets. So black for right now. It's fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I got Nathan. I got Nathan a vest. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a pack meal. Oh my god. What about just on the back? It's only one-sided, I think. Hang on. I think it's only one-sided. What was it? Under appeal? Right here. Yeah, it's only one side. So anything where it says multi-side on here means that there's two sides to it. This is not. It's only the front, so yeah, I would do that. I would just put, you know, our name on the back or something, but it just is really bad, so trust me when I say I have the best options available on the store, so. And I like Stream Elements merch store. Do you guys think the pricing is fair on there, or do you think it's a little expensive? Let me know. Because I have it literally like as low as I can go. Great investment. Hey, perfect. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I could go black, white letters, the lights and the color charts. I've got a. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Kinds of decals for vehicles, so I may be able to print out the chart That would be really cool. Hey, do whatever you want, dude. I'll take it either way, and I'll throw it on my backpack. I'll take it. That is kind of cool, actually. I'll take it. I'll take the keychain, and it'll go on my backpack, and it'll go to every single location that we go to. So if we could find another one.
It's kind of hard.
It's getting harder. The more places we go to, the harder it is to find our next one. So. Remember what? This is our 3rd year, and it's like it's getting hard to find places. So, how's it going with the Banbury house there, George? Have you finally convinced them to let us come and do an investigation there, or Misk, the Windthorst Hotel? I'm interested in those locations. I gotta do some more phoning around. I called one location the other day, and I don't know if it's gonna happen, so... They said they gotta do, like, a meeting about it, so... See what happens. But it didn't sound like he was very, like, interested. He was like, yeah, we'll do a meeting about it, see what happens, and it's like, okay. So... I don't know.
More like you.
Well, you never know. There's been times where it's like, okay, it's definitely not gonna happen, and then it does. So.
There's one place on it.
What place is that?
Guest likes it.
Which place? That one's hard to go back to.
I'm gonna just keep eventually.
Eventually, they're gonna give in to us, and I think we got enough people now that watch us. I think we could get a team together that come and clean the building for us. There's got to be some volunteers out there that would come and clean the building. So, for those of you that don't know what the back of our church, I've called them, like a year ago I called them and asked to do an investigation there, and they said that we can't because COVID was still at a high then. And they said that in order for us to come and do that, they have no one to come and clean the building after we're gone. So, I think that we have enough people that watch us now that I could find some volunteers to come and do that for us, to come and clean the building. What? An Aztec death whistle. That sounds really cool.
You should. It's actually pretty.
What is it? I've never even heard of that
Listen
before.
to it.
An Aztec death whistle.
That brings the dead to us.
Oh, that's cool. Yes, I do want one of those. I'm gonna Google it.
It works.
Does it work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cooler. That's really creepy though.
It works.
Does it actually work?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It doesn't curse you or anything like that?
No.
Aztec death whistle. That's so cool. Yes, I do want one.
The sound of it. It's actually
I don't want to listen to the sound if it brings dead people. Yeah, it does.
Josh did it at top there.
Yeah.
They're just...
Yeah, exactly.
It was pretty
Sorry, I'm
crazy.
fairly new to watching you guys. Have you done any investigations in Saskatoon? No, we have not. Big cities are really hard to investigate, I find. So, I've tried some big cities, like I tried getting some locations, and it's been flat nose across the board. Like, cities are the most difficult, places to investigate because, I don't know, they think that we're kooks or, I don't know, crazy people, I don't know. But it seems to be always the small communities or businesses usually, like smaller businesses that usually say yes to us. But if it's like we tried the Dark Hall like a year ago, and they told me to call back in a year, and I haven't called them back yet because we've been getting locations, so... I might try them again though and see if we can maybe get an investigation there. I don't know. And we tried the Weyburn Hospital, the Weyburn General Hospital. I tried them last week, I think, and there was no answer on the phone, so I'm gonna try them again. And I left a message and there's been no callback, but I'm gonna try again. I will not give up. I want that location. So, I've seen a few investigators using in their investigation. I bet it would be nuts if you blew it.
We should get.
Okay, yeah, I want one. I want
The
one.
viewers
I will.
want to see
I
it.
will. If you get me an Aztec death whistle, I will use it at our next location, and we will see what happens. So
It is very.
it's eerie as heck. Okay, I will take one and we'll try it out.
It's crazy, man.
So-
Just letting you know.
So like, if I'm like in my apartment and I blow it, will like spirits come to here?
The death whistle. Just like.
So I take that as a yes.
It's like taking it,
Is it
going
like-
through a cemetery and then blow it in there.
Is it like bad? Like bad spirits come or good?
It's stuff happens.
Stuff happens, he said.
Put it that way. Look up a guy on YouTube. Yeah, see?
Look up a guy on YouTube called Proving Demons. He uses the death whistle. Look him up. I've actually heard of him before. I actually know exactly who that is.
It's pretty nuts.
Okay, we will use it. If you get me one, George, and mail it to me, I will use it at the next location we go to.
Guess you should be going to
You probably.
Curtis.
Oh God.
I've already done it, Josh.
Waiting for Hunter to call. All right, sounds good. An Aztec death whistle. I've never even heard of that before.
You should actually listen to it. It's actually
Okay, we'll look at it here.
worst can happen. Bro.
I get like a demon in my house. Aztec death whistle. Okay.
Chilling, bone rattling, something alternative if you're a festival goer, EDC, Wasteland Weekend, Burning Man, Renaissance Fair, which I will be going to tomorrow. I have something really special for you guys today. These are death whistles,
Is that-
and
so
they
that's it
are
there? It's
haunting.
like a
They're
skull,
super
basically?
creepy, super loud, and we have a couple
It's
of
like
different
is it
ones
like
just to
made
try
of
out for you
wood or
today.
like rock? And that's wood. That's
As you can
it.
see, super high pitched. It changes if you cup your hands,
Is that it? It sounds like
and
screams.
we have a couple different sizes to try out for you too. The sizes and
There's
everything.
different kinds. That
That's like a scream. That's freaky. Is that Jackie? No, we're looking at Aztec death
Pretty awesome.
whistles.
one.
Because George is like, you guys gotta get a death whistle. And I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of one.
It's crazy.
Oh, that is freaky.
Yeah,
Oh god, it's like a scream.
It's communicating with the devil or contact these. Yes.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly
That's
what
what
we
we
need.
need.
Oh, weird. That's cool.
It's
It sounds like screams to me. Is it like
Smallest.
is it like an Ouija board or like
Largest.
better like safer?
Both very potent, chilling.
And you want to
It's
go?
creepy.
I'd be
and you
unnerved
wanna
if somebody
go
crept
to a
up on me with one of
location, you
these,
wanna
whether you're in
blow
a
that.
festival or in the woods or not. Take a look at them.
If
Like I
it's
said,
like
First
you
Nations
don't even
music.
know what's
I'm here with one of
gonna
the makers, and this is what we have for you.
The evil of the dead.
Yeah, but you don't know what's gonna happen after, right? If you know what happens in a Ouija board, right?
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
shit happens. So what happens if you use this?
I'm sure. Has anybody on there?
Has anyone ever used this before? An Aztec death whistle? Like, is it what happens? This is the first time I've heard of this before. So
I know my nephew was telling me about that.
yeah, I've
He
never
was playing rock ones.
like the sound of it.
the sound of it,
Yeah.
and it was crazy. There was like a bunch of stuff happening. Footsteps running at you, door moving.
If I get a demon in my house, I'm calling you in the middle of the night, and you're gonna come here
And fight it.
and fight it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a shop.
Yeah.
I got rid of it.
There you go. Creepy. Yeah. It sounds very creepy.
Yeah, I got it. It's really.
Done deal. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. We can try it at a location. So I won't touch a Ouija board again. After that
Me neither.
cemetery incident, I won't do it again.
Because the rule number one says don't do the same.
Don't do it ever. Like right after, like when we did the Ouija board, it almost felt like when we were done, it was like a dark blanket, like a dark, like blanket of energy just kind of wrapped around us after we used it, and it was kind of like down for a while after, and it was just like, I don't know, it was just like a bad feeling I got after using it, and I've never touched it since. Since that night, I've never touched it again because it like, I don't know, the feeling after, I still have the Ouija board, it's in my truck, but I will not bring it into my apartment. I won't bring it into anywhere where I live, so I keep it in my truck. I don't want to get rid of it, but I also don't want to bring it in. Supposed to agitate that. Wow, that's, yeah, sure. I will try one out and see what happens.
Are you sure, George?
Sargi on YouTube had one. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to try one out.
Is it like different?
There's times where it's like you're just, nothing's happening, and it's just like, come on. We'll blow up before an investigation. And then we'll go in.
Don't blow it that one.
Yeah, see?
Why not?
I told you not. Why not? Because it summons demons. That's why.
It's your turn to live in that.
Do that.
That enough, my condo is haunted.
Yeah, your apartment, your condo is haunted.
Oh,
I've witnessed it.
there was a suicide above us.
We got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes before we join Jackie on the Zoom call here, so we're gonna get set up here. Move you guys over there. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool, actually. I've never even heard of one.
It's pretty.
It's pretty tense.
Yeah.
How do you know? You've never used one.
Josh has one.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
one looks like that?
Something like that.
Where'd you get it from?
Wherever he got it, he brought it here to shop there.
How does he even have one? He's like, what, 10 years old?
He's
13 years old, and he's got an Aztec death whistle? Check Discord, sent a video, watch it later about the death whistle. Can we watch it now, or is it like not stream friendly? Wait, no, I guess we only got 5 minutes, so. I want to watch it now though.
Do it. That's to you.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
The footage you're about to see is not staged or controlled. The people you see are not actors. Everything captured on camera exactly as it happened. This footage may be frightening or disturbing to some viewers. Your discretion is advised. I do want to get one. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, I think that light will do. Yeah. Alright, so I just want to,
So he didn't actually have one, he was just playing a sound
see
of it.
everyone in here. None of you guys have done Tilston Hall before. No.
What the fridge was that? It's an Aztec
That's
death
alright.
whistle.
Just follow me.
They say, I don't know, George is telling us that we need to get one. They're breaking into this house. What the heck? And he's got a cigarette in his mouth. That's totally you. Yeah.
Oh, he's done the same thing.
Why is it breaking in? I don't know, we're gonna watch it anyway. Okay. These guys broke into this house and they had a cigarette. I hate. Can we get to the part?
We'll see if this makes it worse.
Let's get. Oh, there it is. There's the Aztec death whistle. Okay. We got 3 minutes before we join Jackie. Oh, he's gonna blow it. Oh god.
Cover your ears.
Oh god. He's like, blow the damn thing. I want to see what happens.
Next to it, they're gonna think someone's being murdered. 3.
Oh, Jackie's on. Okay, we're gonna go join. Oh god.
No, lips closer.
I blew it incorrectly later in the video. I do it correctly and was not just okay. So he did it wrong. So I want to go to the part where he did it right.
Right, so where are we doing this next?
Let's take a wander to this half of the building then. careful touching anything. Obviously, it's been burnt to crisp.
Okay, we're gonna come back to this video. I want to watch it now. We're gonna go join Jackie on Zoom here. I seen that she joined the meeting, so we're going to start it. It's there. Start. Happening. Oh my god, it wants me to sign in. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Join with computer wait, no, I don't want computer audio. Hello? There we go. Start chatting. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna let me... Oh, because we're using... Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. We're having... I forgot. We gotta turn the camera... Okay, go away. We gotta turn the camera off on the live stream. Okay, it might be... Now we should be able to do it over here. There we go, but we're really bright. We can fix that. I can't hear Jackie though.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Why can't we hear her? What's going on here? Showing audio? Showing with computer audio? Hello?
There we go.
Hi!
We have sound.
Perfect. We gotta figure it out.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me properly?
Yes, we can.
Okay, because I can throw in an earphone if I need to, if it'll be better.
No, sounds good on our end.
Perfect.
How are you doing?
I'm great. My ear's fucking plugged. I have that stupid summer cold that's going around. My kids gave me for a birthday present, so that.
I think Tiffany was just telling us about that too.
Yeah,
that she's sick as well.
I didn't get it as bad as them. Thank frickin' God. That's all I have to say. But I'm good. You guys?
We're doing all right.
Doing good.
We're doing good. We just got back from a location actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, so our video just came out today. So.
Sweet. I'll have to go take a look at it.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what exactly you do for our audience watching?
All right. So what I do is we'll just backtrack that. I'm an intuitive medium. I basically help you on every level of your life, right? Like I can tune into anybody who's crossed over and helped you with any loved ones, any messages you might need from them, or even animals who have crossed over. I tune into them as well. I also help you with everyday life stuff. So anything you'd ask your best friend for advice with, ask me, and I tune into your guardian angels, which our guardian angels are beings of the light who have come and helped us out in our life. We usually get one every time we go through some traumatic stuff. So there's quite a few out there to hear and listen to. And so basically I teach you how to do what I do.
So everyone has a guardian angel basically, right?
Yeah, everybody's born with guardian angels, and as we grow up, we get more and more. Some will sit back in the background and just let you live your life. But if we go through major traumatic things in our life, then we can get new guardian angels to come in. It's kind of like saving you, right?
Now, would you be able to do a reading for us live on the stream, or do you actually got to be there in person?
Oh no, I have clients across Canada and into the States. And I actually used to do phone sessions before technology got really big. And so I don't have to be beside anybody. And technically I can tune into anybody I want.
Really?
can tune in and see what's up with you, right? For your highest good. I don't do it for like just cuz.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So recently you joined us at the Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center for an investigation. What were your thoughts on what was happening there?
Well, first of all, I was pretty honored. My spiritual father, who has passed away, rest in peace, Sean, always wanted me to do ghost hunting and wanted me to join his crew that he had back in the day, and just never panned out. And so going to this, I really didn't want to know a thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even tell my parents where I was going. I'm like, I'm going to Weyburn. I'll be home. It'll be fine. And so going in there, like actually driving up was kind of surreal because I was looking for Josh's vehicle, but I was also getting all these visions and I felt like I was thrown back into like 1800s and I saw all these
Mm-hmm.
kids running across the road and I could smell these smells and it was almost like when I get my visions, I can go in and see things like I'm there, or I just like sense it, right? And I saw things so clearly that it was just like pretty powerful. Walking into the building, it was like a blast of this good, bad, who is she? What is she up to? And it was just like
Now you said
very
bad.
overwhelming.
You said that there was bad there too, right? Like, are you talking
Yeah,
about?
good and bad. Like
Are you talking about
not
like an
bad as in
angry
like
energy?
demonic. Pardon?
Are you talking about like an angry energy there, or like
Yes,
something
more
really
like
bad?
angry, more like unsettled. It wasn't like scary or terrifying or like I felt like my life was in danger. I never felt
Mhm.
any of that.
Okay. Now, me and Nathan do believe that there is something bad at the Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center. We've seen it, we've heard it. It has scared us beyond belief. Do you believe that that energy was there with us when we did our investigation?
Oh, definitely. It kept popping in and out. And actually, as you were just speaking, I saw you and me standing in that room alone together. Remember when I saw that face come up?
Oh yeah.
Like I don't even know how to explain it, but watching the video, I keep getting more and more stuff from it downloaded to me. And it's
Mhm.
like that energy wasn't sure what my purpose was there. It very much like wanted to be in control and wanted me to almost like gave us little glimpses of things without the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
Like it was almost like testing me. It kind of like when I first walked into that room and saw the red cloak,
Yeah.
that instant and all the things I was saying, it was like, how dare you say anything like that?
Wow, that's crazy. It was a really good investigation though. I think we caught quite a bit actually. I was pretty pleased with that investigation.
I
So
think I think the coolest thing that we missed was when I was playing the piano and my head was being like thrown away and I just like it was pushing on my head and I'm still trying to play and thinking back on it, it was like some sort of energy was helping me remember the notes because remember I was stumbling over things and
yeah.
then all of a sudden it just came out and I started playing it
Yeah.
and then it was like they were trying to push me off the stool. It was like the wildest feeling I've ever had. And I've had spirits come into my body a ton during sessions, but that one was like, I don't know. It liked my music, but it was soothing some of the energy. And it was like, yeah, no, bitch, get off. Like,
Yeah.
it was not like that. It hurt my head. It was wild.
So, what is the craziest paranormal thing that has happened to you?
Oh, Lordy. I've had lots.
You've had lots?
One of the things that stands out the most now, whether it was a intervention or a glitch in the matrix, we'll say, me and some of my cousins jumped in a vehicle. There was my parents and about 3 other generations were having school reunion in Rollo.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my cousins and a friend of mine jump in his vehicle. We go for a drive, and when we leave our little town, we leave and we go straight onto a highway. And so we went to turn left onto the highway, and all of a sudden we turn and I hear this zoom, and we all look around and a semi like should have plowed right through us, and like nothing happened. Nobody was hurt. Like it was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced.
Like it missed you, or
yeah, like basically we should have been creamed. because of the way it all like went. It just, we turned and it was
crazy.
either missed us by a millisecond, but
Looks
he
like
didn't
your,
honk at us.
sounds like your guardian angel was looking over you.
Right? But it didn't honk at us. And so it was kind of wild. But
That's crazy.
I really wasn't in my full Jackie mode. I was in the like, oh, you're a witch and Rolo and getting bullied, right?
Yeah.
So one of my coolest things was when I was getting back into being who I am, I dropped a piece of a headphone. Now, back in like the early 2000s, we had those pieces that went on the earbuds. And I dropped it and I was like, well, where the heck did it go? And I'm looking around and my head's telling me it's under the carpet. And I'm like, it can't be under the carpet. I freaking dropped it. They're like, no, it's under the carpet. Hee. So I'm moving like these couches, I'm moving things around. I'm like, I'm getting frustrated because they're laughing at me. So I don't know if it was like fairy guides or what, but I basically finally looked underneath the mat and my headphone was under there.
Oh my god, it was where you thought, like, where this voice was telling you it was.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I've blown up light bulbs in anger.
Blown
and
them
I've
up.
actually stopped phone calls.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about one of my crazy paranormal experiences that I've ever had in my life.
Let's hear it.
So my buddy told me about a house that he used to live in. I guess it was a trailer. It was really haunted. He wasn't living in it at the time. He was living across the street, actually. And we went into that house during the day, into that place. And the very first time we stepped foot in that house, we were playing with the breaker box. And the front door to the place started, like, opening and closing and, like, slamming. And we got up to it and it stops dead.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We had, like, cupboard doors and stuff were, like, opening and moving, and doors were opening. My buddy got attacked in that place.
Wow.
He got, like, 3 scratches go across his back. I got it all on camera, too. He went in there and he was, like, telling the spirits that this is my house, you know, or whatever. And he found out what happens when you do that. They come after you, right?
They don't like that.
They don't like that, no. And anyways, he got scratched. You can see it on the camera. Three marks go across his back. And what happened after that location was the scariest part for me. I had something follow me back from that location.
Ew.
And it haunted me for months. And was with me for a long time. I remember there was one point where I woke up and I could hear a man and a woman, like, shouting at each other, like, right in my bedroom, and I'd follow the sound and it'd be right there. And then one night I had a dream, and the dream, I was in this endless floating universe or whatever, and I still remember it to this year. This was 10 years ago, and I can remember this dream like it was nothing.
Oh, I know. I remember my dreams from childhood like nothing.
Yeah, right? And I remember I was floating in this endless world or whatever. And it was just like my bed floating. And I look over and there's this black cloaked figure standing next to the bed. And he had a white glowing ball of light where his heart was. And something spoke to me in like this really scary sounding voice. And I reached out and I grabbed the ball of light in his chest and I got sucked into it. And like when I like woke up and like I was like sweating, like head to toe, like just full sweats. It was by far one of the craziest dreams I've ever had in my life. And after that, the activity stopped. It went away. It was gone. So. Yeah,
you know, I'm getting a little bit of information about that stuff. That like light ball was like something you needed. And like I feel like that spirit wasn't like meaning no harm, but I feel like you needed a big wake up call because you're somebody who learns with like bam in your face. Because like I was like wondering like why don't I ever have these cool experiences where doors are shutting and things are slamming and stuff like that, right? But then my brain instantly was like, well, when you were a kid, you had enough shit that parents thought you were crazy and like people are telling you to stop, you know, like I used to have people come to my bed all the time and I'm like, Mom, Dad, they're standing right there. Can't you see them? You know, I was at my mom's or my grandpa's funeral. He sat down beside me, told me to tell my mom this thing. I told her. She's like, how do you know that? Burst into tears. And so it was like I tried to stop those things. And so that's why I really want people to learn to like get back to their intuition and
Yeah,
trust the
exactly.
little things, because the bigger things come as you trust. And then there's just certain people like you who can handle the big stuff.
Exactly. My parents were also non-believers too. My whole family was non-believers. So
Same.
this guy was the only one that, he was a believer, right? We've been doing this together for like 10 years now. So
That's amazing. Like I was saying about that guy who was driving the car, he actually used to say how embarrassed he was about me because I was a witch and, I was going to cast all these spells. But like, I didn't even think I was that. I was just dressing in black. But yeah, it
okay,
can
I
be
will.
difficult.
Sorry, I got a question actually came up in the in my chat here.
Let's
I'm
hear it.
supposed to ask you when you hear your name being called and you know it's around you. I'm not sure what that means, Nighthawk. Do you want to
I
elaborate a
kind of,
little on
yeah,
that?
elaborate a little more. The vibe I'm getting from that quick little blurb is just like, if you hear your name being called, like, do you answer it? Do you ask what's up? And like one of the things that I say when with listening to your guardian angels is your guardian angels speak in you form, and you hear like negative entities in like me form. And when it comes to hearing your name, it is definitely an outside influence that's not of the light, is a lot of times what I feel.
Not of the light?
Yeah, like when I tune in, I always call on the beings of the light. And so any ghosts, I feel like some of them aren't completely of the light, which means like pure, loving, good intentions,
Yeah.
right? Even our loved ones who have crossed over, they're not purely from the light. So when you hear your name, you can ask, who's talking to me? And then you might feel a grandparent or see a friend, or like, you get a little sense of something. And
Yeah.
if you don't get a sense, then I'd suggest that it's something else talking to you.
That's crazy because at this last location I had my name called.
Oh,
Yeah, it
and
was
what did you get? What was the vibe you got?
really bad. It was scary. It was in a really deep, dark voice, and it freaked me out.
Yeah.
So, we've had our names called a few times. Nathan had his name called at the Tommy Douglas Center. I had my name called out at the Weyburn Heritage Village, and at this place now too. So,
Yeah.
and it is really, really creepy when it happens. Hearing your name
Oh
come
yeah.
through, so it freaks me
When
out.
you're running home at 9 o'clock at night because you got to hit curfew, and you hear all this, Jackie, come on, you can do it, get
Oh,
home, and
that
you
would
feel
be
like
freaky.
people are
That'd be,
chasing you.
yeah, that'd be freaky.
Yeah, welcome to my everyday life. That's why I couldn't spend the night, guys. My dream world, I have dreams within dreams within dreams. And lately I've been dreaming of like kidnapping rings where I get into them and I can't get out of them until somebody sneaks me out. And the one
Oh.
time I was sliding through a slide, and as I hit the opening, I fucking woke up. Like it was like that was the third dream I had of the place.
That's crazy.
Oh man, it still haunts me. I don't know why. Like I have a little feeling about it, but like the rest of it hasn't come to light yet. So it's kind of mind-boggling.
So I had someone come into my chat before we jumped on with you and was telling me about an Aztec death whistle. Have you heard of those before?
An Aztec what?
Death whistle. Have you heard of those before?
Well, I've heard the Native Americans believe you shouldn't whistle at night, so like I've never heard that word though.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either. We were looking it up before we jumped on, and they're supposed to like summon entities to you or whatever.
Oh man, that doesn't surprise me
Yeah.
that doesn't shock me at all.
So yeah, and they say like not to blow it in your house because it'll like bring bad energy towards you. Like it's supposed to be crazy. So
Well, it's the same as you're not supposed to have a welcome sign at your front door because you're welcoming anything to come in.
Yep, I've heard that too.
And I was like, oh damn, no wonder I never found the welcome sign.
Yeah, no, Nathan lives in a haunted house. His place is haunted pretty
But
good.
it's family
I think it's a
members.
family member though. I actually seen him the one time. So
Family member? How old's the house though?
the what, sorry?
How old's his house? How old's your house though?
It's a newer apartment. It's
Yeah.
like
Okay,
it's like a
because
condo,
like
so.
I got the feeling of it's like the ground, like what was there before, and then like the new energy. Because I got that with my house because my house was built on my mom's old house, and it brought in a lot of energy, but it was more like when it was outside, kind of
Yeah.
like at the at the Tommy Douglas.
Tommy Douglas Center.
Was it like
That's too funny.
like built?
I don't know. I don't think so. I never heard that story. I don't know.
So you remember when I was going up the stairs and I made what was his name, Rick, open that door and I screamed?
Yeah.
Watching the video, I've remembered what I saw. Are you guys ready for it?
What'd you see?
It's kind of like if you ever watched Beetlejuice, the cartoon, and he goes to the sandworms.
I have not seen that.
Look it up. That's what I felt. That's what I saw, and that's why I screamed.
I don't know. Is Rick still in chat? Rick, are you still here?
It doesn't surprise me because when I get put under, because I've popped my shoulder out a few times, and so when I get put under medically, I like swim through my veins, and I'm like floating around and it feels like just my veins, and because it's pink and stuff. And then I feel like as they put my shoulder back into socket, I get whipped through this tunnel of energy and shot out. And like one time I actually had an out of body experience where I like saw myself and I like floated around the hospital. And that was when Michael Jackson passed away. And so I was trying to wake up because I was supposed to go try on these dresses for a wedding. And I told the nurse, I was like, I don't know why Michael Jackson takes these drugs. They're horrible. I just need to get up and do stuff. But it was weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
So would you come on another investigation with us if we found one to a place?
I would, 100%. I would have went on that other one, but life, right? Life gets in the way. But ask me, anytime you guys feel guided to ask me, ask.
Okay.
Okay.
The other one actually didn't end up happening because the family got out of the home. They actually ended up moving away from that place because the activity was so bad in there. They ended up getting another house and getting out of there. So.
Okay, but like, who's gonna be the next victims?
Yeah, exactly. Right now, there's gonna be more people that are gonna move in there, and then so.
Dang. Maybe we should. Is there a landlord you should go and investigate still?
Yeah, I have no idea, but it's crazy that they moved because the activity was that bad there. So.
Yeah. Well, I have a friend who does. She like very much boasts about her exorcism she's done. So.
Crazy.
Very.
Do you believe in
and
that
I'm starting
side?
to get into all these Conjuring movies right now. And,
Yeah.
And I actually cried at the end of the Conjuring movie because of the love story between Ed and Lorraine. I was like, where's
they have such a great connection, and crazy connection. Do you believe in that side of haunting though? Do you believe in the bad side, the demonic stuff? Of haunting, you do?
Yes, I will actually admit something right here, right now. I had energy try to tell me to stab my sister once when I was like 6 years old.
No, that's not good. That's bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I also had my great uncle. I had a dream about him. I saw him fall once, and then I had this dream, remember? And I think I told you guys where, I was psychically attacked in the dream as well. So I have to be very aware of where I'm going to. I have to make sure my aura is full. I have to be wearing crystals. Like, it's pretty intense work, but I feel like it didn't happen till now because I had to grow in strength.
Yeah, exactly.
And you two boys, I don't know what it is, you guys, but you guys have that like warrior mentality of doing this in a past life, and that's why it's just comes so naturally for you guys.
It doesn't really scare us. It excites us almost, actually, when we catch some really cool stuff that is amazing. So.
Oh, I 100% get that. It's like when I'm in a session and I say something and the client's like, how are you in my head? Like, literally, that's exactly what I said like yesterday or last week. And, it's pretty fulfilling to help out, right?
Yeah. But anyways, going back to the Tommy Douglas Center, you're saying that there was going to be some skeptics there. And yes,
You.
I was one of the skeptics. I was skeptical about it. But like even like after the walk around, there was some stuff that kind of just was like, how does she know this, right? So.
So what was some of the stuff?
Well, the wall for one, like knowing, like you said that, there feels like there should be a wall here, and it was like right at the exact, that was like the exact spot where they added on to the building. So it was just like, wow, that's crazy.
So like to elaborate on that part some more, remember when I saw the girl hanging?
Yeah.
She was hanging in a tree.
In a tree.
Like it was like a vivid tree. That's why I
Huh.
was so confused at the time, because I'm like, it isn't like she's hanging backstage, you know? Like
Yeah. It's like
so
a tree.
like seeing your reaction though, because I didn't see it the day of, and
Yeah.
watching you two look at each other, I think that was the funnest part about
That's
watching
the
the video
funniest
back.
And then like there's a few other things too. I think I cut some of it out because I don't know, it's just stuff like that. But the part where
Yeah.
you said that like a lot of people didn't like Tommy Douglas and stuff like that, that is like an accurate thing. There is some people out there that don't like him. So
Yeah.
we went to Duck Lake and we did an investigation, and the guy there was like, I don't like that guy. I don't like the Tommy Douglas guy. And it was just like, and then you said that, and it was just like, well, that's so true. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. I still think it's funny that I jumped onto Josh's video right when you were starting to talk, and I caught you saying that you were
yeah, that is kind of
non-believer.
funny. Yeah.
I was like, I knew it. I knew there was another.
I've just before in the past I've had bad experiences with psychic mediums before.
Yeah.
So I was really skeptical about the whole thing. So, but I trusted
I would feel
Josh, right? So,
Yeah.
but
It's a weird thing, you know, like being in my personal space, being a friend of mine, being my kid, dating somebody like me, it's hard enough to be around somebody who thinks they quote unquote know it all, right?
yeah,
And so
exactly.
if you do come into contact, and I've had readings by people that are just like, no, like,
Yeah.
no, E for effort, but no.
No, there's no way.
You know, so like with me, I actually practiced and practiced, and I kept like giving out free sessions and just
Yeah.
like making sure that what I was doing was correct. And then all of a sudden I got hard on myself because I was like, I know these things and I'm not saying it. And I could have like scared them and blew them out of the water. And they're like, Jackie, you're not that type of psychic. Just keep being the type that you are, right? So I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
So, do you
So-
want to do a live reading now for us on stream? Then everyone here can see it, how that works.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Who am I? Am I doing you? Who am I doing?
You can do me, yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's both. You both stuff might come up. You both stuff. Okay, that still wasn't me talking.
The what?
I tried to basically say, never mind. The reading's gonna be for both of you, maybe.
Okay.
Then whatever energy was coming through me, my words get all mangled up sometimes because my brain and my lips don't connect. It's kind of like automatic writing. Sometimes my mouth just starts flapping words around, and it's words that I might not even know.
Okay.
And if I pause, I might be trying to figure out like a feeling because I get lots of senses as well. So
Okay.
we will get started then, boys.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to tune in and call on your guardian angels, any other beings of the light that are with you to give you a clear, precise, and accurate reading, and so it is and more. Okay, so Curtis, instantly I saw you as like this little boy, and I got this grandmother figure, but I felt like it was more like a distant grandmother, and she's like talking to you and telling you to be you, and just to like, I get this vibe that you growing up have always walked this line of like two different people. You're this person, and then you're this person, and so you need to learn to put on the you hat and this is who I am, and take off your mask and just be who you are, because you've been hiding that for a very long time. And I almost get the feeling that it was a little bit of my stuff in the regards to like with the non-believers in your life and people who don't believe what you're saying. If you then turn to friends and those friends don't believe you, it kind of like you stop trusting yourself. Okay. And so with
Okay.
you right now, even the littlest, tiniest thing, like you go to the grocery store and you're almost ready to check out and you're like, oh my God, I got this vibe. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Trust your vibe. Like, I feel like you push off a lot of things and then you're like, oh, I knew that was going to happen, or I had a feeling about this. Or if you catch yourself saying those things, which I can see that look,
Wow, that's
that's why
crazy.
you say those things.
Wow, I can't. You picked up on my. Wow, you picked up on grandma.
That grandmother energy is very sweet and so kind, and she like shows me like so many different angles of her, like alive and young and old, and it's just like I don't even know if she's still living right now, but she is definitely somebody who is always like, it's like a spirit. You know how you have spirit groups, right? And so
Yeah.
not every family member is a part of that spirit group, and this grandmother figure was very much a part of your spirit group and here to keep you, for
Yeah.
lack of better words.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Uh,
Uh-oh, our meeting's
Nathan,
gonna end here in 10 minutes.
Nathan, with you, you need to keep believing what you're seeing. And I'm being told that what we talked about outside the Tommy Douglas building really sunk in if you've taken that to heart. And like, I hear this like clapping because I feel like you've grown spiritually and like you've almost gotten this extra like layer of this cloak protection energy around you. So I don't know if you felt like more like strength around you, but that's just kind of what I'm getting.
Wow, that was pretty cool. You were pretty dead accurate, actually, with
Thank you.
yeah, with my grandma. With Grandma Debbie, yeah.
Oh, Debbie, that's her name?
Yeah.
I like to know names so I can tune in and like feel her better then.
She
And I'm getting my angel
Is
bumps
she
right
here
now.
with us right
I don't know. I
And
think
she's shoving food at me right now. She told me
Oh,
to
yeah.
eat.
That's Grandma Debbie.
yeah. She yeah, that's crazy because she knew about our channel. She knew what we were doing and everything like that. And we were actually on a investigation when she passed away. We were at a location doing our thing. We were at the Saskatchewan hotel and we were waiting for like 3 a.m. And I got the
Yeah.
phone call at 1 o'clock in the morning and she passed away. So,
Oh my Lord. I know how that feels. I got the grandmother or the call about my grandmother.
yeah.
And I knew she was going, and I told my family the day before, like, go say goodbye to grandma. Like,
Yeah.
it's not long. So,
And now the
hug to you.
distant grandma part. Now that was kind of shocking because she's not like my biological grandma. She is my we call her grandma because she's been a part of the family for a very long time. She was married
Yeah.
to one of our grandpas, so
Oh,
but
like a step grandma,
like a
but
step
you just
yeah,
call.
step grandma,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had 7 grandparents, so I very much
Yeah.
know step grandparents.
That's
And
pretty
you know what? My step
crazy.
That
yeah,
is
my
pretty
step
crazy.
grandparent was the one who passed away and when I was at the funeral as a kid. So
Yeah.
interesting.
So that was yeah, that was pretty accurate. That was pretty cool. So she see family members of people.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it
she
comes
does.
to my mediumship stuff, what happens is if your family members want to come forward right away when I tune in, they will show up. Like
Mhm.
I've seen a grandpa's nose, I've seen a cane, I've seen an animal, and a lot of times if you are missing that family member with my stuff, you have to ask. Because with my sessions is that I'm here to teach you so that in 5 years you don't need to talk to me anymore. You know everything that I know and you can help everybody else grow, right? And so with the family members and mediumship stuff, when we ask, then it's almost like saying, because a lot of times those family members have showed up for you already and you push them away, right? And so if you're not recognizing that energy, then I may not pick up on it right away for you. It may come up later in a session, but Spirit always knows. That's the cool thing, is I've had sessions get canceled, I've had things change, and because they've changed, it actually has worked out better, you know, things like that. So divine timing, as much as it sucks to hear it, it's true.
Very true. I think we're gonna run out of time here. I think we got 6 minutes left, it looks like, before we run out of time. So we can talk here quickly about something and then we might have to leave here.
Well, honestly, you guys, I thought the Tommy Douglas building and everything about it was phenomenal. And when we did the clearing, when I did the clearing on Denise, that was fun
That
watching
was pretty
everybody
cool.
look at me doing it because I was like,
Yeah.
I felt the same way when I got from my first energy clearing. I was like, what's this chick doing to me?
Yeah,
But like
that was
literally walked away like I had no energy left. Like I was floating on the air,
that's
you know?
crazy.
So
Yeah, it was crazy, and like to hear her react to it was interesting as well, because she was. Yeah, we could. I think that'd be really cool, actually.
what's that?
So in October, they invited us to come do a ghost tour there, where we are going to bring our equipment, and they're going to bring some tourists in, and we're going to do like an actual investigation with all these people.
Yeah.
If you're interested, do you want to come with us for that?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be doing a video. We might do some like live streaming stuff, but I don't know if we're actually going to do a video, but we'll see. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think that'd be really cool. So,
Yeah, I could clear their energies and get some stuff off them before they get going.
yes.
I was trying to do that, but like I knew one of you two, but like Curtis, you put on a good front. Like you put on a very strong mask of like not letting people in. You need to know that it's okay to let people in now because I'm here to teach you how to cut the cords, how to release it properly, and so
Yeah.
it doesn't weigh on your being anymore, right? Your soul. Okay.
So someone in my chat wants to know how if you do readings. Yes, she does. And how much is it?
So for a 30-minute session, it's $60, and for the hour, it's $100. I will tell you that I don't just stop at the 30 minutes. I don't stop at the hour. If we need to go longer, we go longer. A lot of people will add a little extra as a tip for it, but I don't end sessions until they're done. That's my biggest thing. I will not leave. You'll be like, oh, it's an hour, time to hang up, like in the middle of something.
All right. Well, there you go. So, just keeping it on the clock. We've got 4 minutes left. Welcome back, Tiffany. Hello again, Miss Nikki. How's it going? Does anyone have any questions for Jackie before we leave here?
You can come find me at Angel Love with Jackie on Facebook.
There you go.
Just dash release. Oh, no, sorry. Just period release period 13 on Instagram.
All right, perfect. And she also has TikTok as well.
Yeah, I have my TikTok. What is that? At just release 13.
Yeah, there you go. I like watching your Monday things or whatever with the cards. I think those are pretty cool. I like those.
Awesome. Yeah, those are hard to do sometimes because sometimes I'll get a crap ton of views and then like lately I get 200. I'm like, what's the point? But then I'm like, you know what? Just do it. Get it out there. It helps somebody, right? Like even if one little blurb. So thank you. I love the feedback.
Yes.
I actually go on live on my Facebook group on Mondays as well. And I do pick a card and then sometimes I'll pull cards for people that are in the live chat.
Nighthawk on Facebook. On Facebook, you can right. People can contact you on Facebook, right, for a reading.
Yeah. Angel Love with Jackie, JACI is the best way to get me is through my business account.
There you go, Nighthawk. Oh, what time are we at? Okay, we're at 2 minutes. I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for talking with us. I wish we could go longer, but
I know.
You should get Discord. Then we could do really long, sessions.
Well, I'll
right?
download it just for you guys.
Thank you. That would be great. Then we could do longer talks and everything. So.
Heck yeah.
Anyways,
we'll set up a longer one for next time.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna continue our live stream though, guys. We're not gonna end it here. We're gonna go watch that Aztec whistle video that Nighthawk sent us. So, yes, we're gonna go do that. Anyways, thank you so much for talking with us. We'll see you later.
See ya. Angel hugs, guys. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.
All right, there we go. There you guys have it. That was Jackie. Okay, there we go. Get that going. I learned some new stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Where's our music? Where's our music? Hello? 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 I know it's not. It's over here. I want to watch this. I want to watch him blow the whistle. and see what happens.
Let's go. Anyway.
Yes, they can. Bye, Jackie. Nice, thank you. Okay, we're gonna watch this now on stream, Nighthawk, because I think this is pretty cool. I'm very intrigued by it. Okay. I love this. I found this hilarious. The guy jumps in. Okay, we're gonna skip past the warning. We've already seen
That's
that.
me and Tiffany.
Turn the lights off.
When we get to the part where he crawls into the window again, I found that hilarious.
This is Tiffany and I.
Head first. would be-
Oh, I'm gonna make it right. So, do you want me to go first, mate? I'll have you first.
Gotta put Boo in the bathroom. Only 2 more days of school, going off for the summer break. Hey. Look at him crawl through the window. I love how he's got the cigarette hanging out of his mouth. That's awesome.
it's dislocated leg there.
Oh.
Why don't you not smoke?
Do you want to see? Oh, he's done the same thing I did.
Oh, he 3D printed an Aztec one.
I
That
think
is
you were the
kinda cool,
worst
though.
doing it.
Oh, wait though.
I'm trying to be serious here.
Trying to be serious.
I don't like the
Can
feeling.
we get to the part where he blows the
I
guy
haven't looked
whistle
behind me
already?
yet.
Okay, so he blows it.
Lips closer.
Yeah, blew it.
We can venture off in a minute.
I want to see the part where he does it correctly. He's like, you won't be disappointed.
That's a creepy cabinet, that.
Oh yeah.
Time is not all the places we can go and see. What, down the burnt end?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Don't tips going.
Kind of like,
It's like you're
yeah.
waking up something.
It's
But
a-
we've all heard it. All
I want to see the part where he does it correctly.
A couple of taps that happen to me.
Oh, there, right there.
Guys, if you've got some flashlights, pop them up there because I can't see much. That's perfect, thanks.
I'm gonna blow this whistle. And if you want to get my attention, I grant you permission to shove me down the stairs. To run down and just shove me down.
Did you do it right that time?
Why do I feel like the house is doing something?
It's just dropped.
Hello?
If you need help, will you bang on the floor?
Kind of like a scream. Yeah, that's the Aztec whistle. The Aztec death whistle. It sounds like a scream. I'm turning my AC back on. I do want one of those. I think they're pretty damn cool, actually.
Okay, so other than a couple of taps that happen immediately after, it's silent. I don't think there's anything negative per se here. What was that whistling?
Can you do that?
Who the fuck is that?
Vacuum noises? They're hearing
And now the
vacuum
Hoover
noises?
is you.
I don't believe it. I don't hear it.
Oh yeah.
And now the Hoover is you.
don't hear it.
And now the Hoover noise again.
Might need headphones to hear it.
It's getting louder.
Quite good.
Sound like a scream.
No, it's after the last time we did it. Do you remember they were running away?
I think this whistle wakens something up. It's like the sleeping spirits of a building. When
Yeah,
you blow
it's
the
like you've
acid,
wound
it's like-
something
it
up.
wakes them up to start doing what they were doing, or what they do here. I'm wondering if maybe like a worker here died.
Do you reckon they get stuck in a loop where they're carrying on what they're
Yeah.
done?
It's like the stone tape theory.
Yeah.
It honestly feels like, because like remember when we did it at the other house, and to me it sounded like a girl getting shagged.
Oh god, I hated that. I hated
It's
that so
almost like
much.
it makes the
house.
noises.
It was
in the walls.
horrendous when you actually stood there.
Yeah, it's like it makes the noises in the walls play. There's a Hoover going.
You can hear the Hoover.
Is he gonna do it again? I think that's the point of the Aztec whistle, though, Tiffany. I guess it sound like a scream, like someone screaming, like a death scream. I need this thing.
Just touch my hair.
No,
Why would you touch your hair?
you didn't touch it.
Why? What's wrong?
Someone took your hair.
Is that on my hair?
No. Why?
It just feels like it's on my hair. It was like a drip or something. I don't know.
Hoover's getting louder.
So much louder.
Somebody's Hoover. It's almost like it's the sounds of the past coming through, and it's getting louder. It's probably what you would hear when this place was active, cleaning up the place, hoovering the hallways.
That's too distinct.
Okay, theories then. We in agreement that so far evidence is showing
Maybe
that
it's
the
to get the
Aztec death whistle
spirit's
wakes up the
attention.
stone tape
Oh.
theory. It
No,
makes
I
it
really
makes
think that. Like you
George,
just hear it
George
echoing
said it was
around
to
you, like,
summon them.
We had it in a club once, we had partying going on. You know,
Like I've never heard of a
No light
Aztec
challenge.
death whistle
No,
before,
he
so
was
this is
saying
news.
it all night.
This is new to me.
all night. All night from
What, from the stone tapes?
Yeah.
kind of like
It's like you're waking up something.
It's
But we've all heard it. All four of us have heard that, the hoovering. But then when we were in the other room, it sounded like it was in the corner in the window because we all looked that way.
Yeah.
And I've come here and I now can't work it out.
No,
I
it
can
just
hear-
sounds like
but
it's
twice
upstairs
as loud
above
now.
us.
That's the thing that's confused me. It's twice loud, but I literally see. Part of me is telling me it's that way, up and right.
Well, why don't we go up and right then and have a
We
look?
can't. It's burnt.
No, up and left is burnt. Up and right is fine.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, come on. Look.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Just go
Did I
up
put
there
my
and
spirit
find
box in
out.
my bag? Yeah, probably. You know, it's up here.
I mean, if that was us, we would. If we heard that
Wait,
sound,
wait,
we'd
let's
go
stop here
towards it and
first.
try to figure out what the hell that
and just see
was.
if we hear the
Standing
hoovering.
on the bomb or talking.
I do.
Kind of knew it. Kind of new to it. Also, yeah, I'm new to it as well. I've never heard of one before. This is the first for me.
What, down the burnt end?
Oh, it can't go that way. The floor is missing.
That was the carbon.
One of the sounds was a call.
You could run and jump it, I think. Just hope to God the floor on the other side's like.
Yo, that's weird. That's freaking weird.
Do you think they know? Do you think the spirits know that we can't go that way? And that's why they're doing it?
I don't know. It's getting louder?
I can't figure out what it is. It's making no sense.
It just sounds residual to me. Tell you what, I'm going to shut the camera off and let's make a game plan. And
Why would they shut the camera off? That's a dumb idea. Why would they shut the camera? I would just record everything. I wouldn't
I'm telling
shut
you,
the
yo,
camera.
that's the sound. That is 100% the sound of the old workers working in the house.
Put your light back that way. Stay still. Dead
Because
still.
when you shut the cameras off, it's usually when shit happens.
Why does the light bend weird?
What do you mean?
Watch. Right. Where that door is there that's open.
Yeah.
Look at the handle. Follow up the beam by about
Boo-boo in the
2.5
back?
foot
Sounds good,
and look
Jeff.
beyond it. Okay, look through it. Now watch the light bend.
On the left or the right of the beam?
Of the door panel
Yeah.
on this side.
The right
There's
side.
the handle. Go up by about that.
Yeah.
And now look behind it.
What are they trying to do?
We stand or something?
No, okay. Oh.
Just gonna keep playing. Like I said, I'm a firm believer now. No, I can't say I'm a firm
Aztec death
believer.
whistle.
I'm
gonna do a
starting
little
to
research on it
get
before we
the
just go ahead and
impression
start blowing it
that
at
this
all
death
our
whistle.
locations. I want to make
Yes,
sure
this,
it's not gonna like
makes the
curse
sound
us or
tape theory
something
happen.
like that.
So that's well interesting to think about it for future videos.
Because I know absolutely
all the
nothing
places we
about
can
it.
go and see what the stone tape theory energy brings out. So far we've had a moaning woman, and in one location, and then we've had this location, and it sounds like the cleaners have woken up and are cleaning the building again.
Mr. Bring out
At one point, it had been such a fine house that they'd have
They would have
servants.
servants.
They'd have all the stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I love this place, and I lived in it, and I looked after it. And I feel like they're the people that would keep it.
It looks like a figure standing in the middle right in the front.
Yeah.
of them.
They probably lived here and everything.
What?
Yeah.
Could have
They
been.
want to talk to us.
The middle right?
That was the car.
One
But
of the sounds was a car. Let's do it now.
Oh, right there.
yo, that's weird. That's freaking weird.
Do you think they know? Do you think the spirits know that we can't go that way? And that's why they're doing it?
I don't know. It's getting louder.
This guy, anyways. Oh, proving demons. Yeah, I've heard of these people.
It just sounds residual to me. Tell you what, I'm gonna shut the camera off and let's make a game plan. And shh. I'm telling you, yo, that's the sound. That is 100% the sound of the old workers working in the house.
Put your light back that way. Stay still. Dead still.
I don't even hear anything.
Yeah.
Why does the light bend weird?
What do you mean?
Watch. Right. Where that door is there that's open.
Yeah.
Look at the handle. Follow up the beam by about 2.5 foot and look beyond it. Okay, look through it. Now watch the light bend.
On the
That's
left or the
weird. I
right
don't know why it's doing that at
of the
all.
beam?
Of the door panel
Yeah.
on this side.
The right
There's
side.
the handle. Go up by about that.
Yeah.
And now look behind it.
I don't see it. I don't see what they're seeing.
It's gonna keep playing. Like I said,
A
I'm
ghost in the
a firm believer
system.
now.
100% agree.
No, I can't say I'm a firm believer. I'm starting to get the impression
yeah.
that this death whistle, just makes the stone tape theory happen. So that's well interesting to think about it for future videos. All the places we can go and see what the stone tape theory energy brings out. So far we've had a moaning woman, and in one location, and then we've had this location, and it sounds like the cleaners have woken up and are cleaning the building
I wonder
again.
if you can get one. It'd be kind of cool for when it like there's no activity, like to get things going.
Servants. They'd have all the stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I love this place, and I lived in it, and I looked after it.
But I wonder what they
Feel
sell
like
on
they're the
Amazon
people that
for.
would be here. Because they dedicate their life to it, don't they? Like housemaids and stuff.
Yeah. They probably lived here and everything.
Yeah.
Could have
They
been.
want to talk to us because technically,
obviously it's a haunted.
Let's see. I'm gonna go on Amazon quickly here.
look at it now. It's a state of maybe they're angry. Maybe they won't talk to us because they feel like maybe
An
we're
Aztec death whistle.
The lady's mad at us, and they're not allowed
That's
to
what I'm
talk
saying.
to us because she's the mistress of the
She's
house.
mad at you. Yeah.
They're not allowed to talk
That's what it said though in reverse. She's
Yeah,
mad at
right
you.
here.
Did the fire tap anyone out of it?
I don't know. I'll have to check. I
59
tried
bucks
looking
for that
before
Amazon choice.
we came in, but there was no internet access, unfortunately. But I do know a bit about this place from the first time I ever came here.
Yeah.
That's
To be fair,
Real
if you were a
first
spirit in here, you would be pretty much the same. Could you imagine living in a loop in like this? Look at all the water behind you. Look at the
They
state.
might not say it like
Yeah, the thing is, spirits. A lot of them say that they don't see it
Oh,
like
it just
this.
it like
So
actually goes into
yeah,
a
they see it
different
how it was
frequency.
in its
Really?
time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't realise that.
Need a
that's what we've
different-
been told anyway.
As I say, hopefully it's
Exterior
hopefully
sound.
see it like everything.
Absolutely.
Oh, it shows you. So
So you're living in
this is
the
the
mountains like a
waveform of the Aztec.
Yeah, no, it's a dimension above. We tend to believe, if you want to hold it while I
we
just.
can't see that.
Yeah, well, we tend to believe that
Resin
the spirit lives
plus
on a fifth dimension.
Oh, so it even has on here
So that means
the waveform
time
for the. Here, I'm
is
gonna put
not
this on the
no
Discord.
longer
This is
a
kind of cool.
factor, right?
It
So-
tells you all the waveforms of all the different materials. So
two-dimensional person.
if
slap a
George
stick
was
figure
going to
on a piece
make
of
it
paper,
out of
flat,
plastic
right?
for us, it
That
actually
finger is
changes the tone, changes
Up,
the
down, left,
the pitch
right.
of
You can't
the.
see. You can't see in
I'm gonna
three
send that to George.
dimensions.
I think you
Relief,
left,
right?
but George, are you still here?
Say if I were to poke.
Are you
a
still
hole
in the live
through that
stream at
piece of
all?
paper that the stick figure was on.
I'm gonna send you something
It
here.
would see cross sections of my finger as it went through it because it could only
That
see
chart kind of shows all the
flat.
frequencies. That's really cool.
So there's it in front of it. Now, a ghost living on a higher dimension. than
George,
us,
if
a
you're
fourth
still here, I
dimension
just
or a
sent you
fifth
something on
dimension,
Discord.
that negates time now, so time is no longer a factor. In a fourth dimension, you can exist in all times at the same time.
Okay, I got it.
And then in a fifth dimension, you can. That's
I think
when
George
you
might have
start
left. Oh yeah, he's still here. George, I just sent you something on Discord. Have a look at that. That's kind of cool. It shows you the different like frequencies of the different types of
Yeah.
Yeah, so
of
we
wi-
tend
of,
to
de-
believe
of
spirits
Aztec
live
death
on
whistles.
a fourth
And
dimension.
it even has like it even compares it with like a 3D printed one to the one that they're selling made out of rock or whatever, and it changes the pitch or whatever.
Dimensional plane for some of them.
So it's kind of cool. But have a look. I just sent it to you on Discord.
Basically exist in time, and still be in the past but in the present at the
Okay,
same
hang
time.
on.
Yeah. So it's a weird one.
I might buy
They are
one actually. They're pretty damn cool.
What's going on?
The army man did it, didn't they, where they were waist deep in mud. Is that what? Do you remember that story? Where there were some army men, I forgot where it were story, but they were waist deep in mud and this man see them from like in past. Like,
Here, we can actually bring it up on the
reenacting
screen here.
what they did.
Oh,
Like a little
So with your 3D printed one, with like the chart that I see here, this is like 3D printed. Like it changes the spectrum of sound when if it's 3D, if it's made out of the wrong type of material. Like this is the Aztec one made out of what is it? Yeah, carbon fiber, I guess. And you can see it hits a higher, like a higher range of sound. And then here's this one will be more like the one he has. Plastic 3D printed. Well, no. I think it would. This one's resin plus plastic. This one hits a higher, like, field, I guess. Higher tone.
Being loud is not enough.
To create terror. Dynamic range, oh, it's dynamic range, not decibels. Being loud is not enough to create terror. But that doesn't mean it is scary. Dreams make us feel horrified because of how see it's so small, how chaotic this is. One audience sees dynamic range that a death whistle can produce, the more terrifying and realistic the scream is going to be. Other brands say their screams are the best, but we can prove it. So a carbon fiber screen chamber, individually tuned handmade products or death whistles have 2 to 3 times the dynamic range of our next deepest editor. Artists make the best real death whistle possible. Not Chinese replicas for tourists. Love that. Definitely different materials will give different results. The size of them as well, really. I wonder if we should get this one from Amazon. Yeah. I mean, it looks to me like the plastic 3D printed one does the same, like it still hits all those ranges, but this one just kind of covers everything. Kind of cool.
you mean a
Gotcha.
letter in the
Yeah.
ground?
So they saw an
yeah.
apparition.
Yeah, it's got what story where I'll try and let you know though.
Oh yeah, you get that a lot. You get it especially in Gettysburg in the U.S.
Yeah.
Where the Civil War happened. You can go there, hear cannon fire and things like that. And there have been so many sightings of soldiers just walking through the woods, but they're like see-through and shit, you know.
Yeah, it's like the weird
Tiki
season.
screaming. Here we go. This one's a tiki screaming Aztec death whistle.
Right, guys,
Skull
I'm satisfied. I think we've gotten a lot of results here. We've been here for quite some time. And we're gonna probably die of hypothermia if we continue.
It's bitterly cold.
You should come to
tell you
Canada
what.
then. I bet you will die of hypothermia if you think that's cold.
Everyone, if you enjoyed the
There's not
Aztec
even
Death
snow
Whistle,
on the
agree
ground.
with
How
me,
is
give me
he
your
gonna
thoughts.
die of
If you disagree with me,
hypothermia?
let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think so far based on the
they're-
evidence?
That's crazy. We're gonna die of hypothermia, but when they walked in, there wasn't even like an inch of snow on the ground. Hey, let me look at that. There's no way. He just said that. Sounded like an excuse because he was scared.
Top of that,
I'm serious. There's no like. Look at when he comes in. There's no snow. It's green, luscious forest. Like, how the hell are you gonna die of hypothermia when there's no snow? Could you imagine if this guy
no
came
worries.
to Canada, like in our winter months when it's like nearly minus like 50 outside? He would just like, he'd just freeze. He thinks he's gonna catch
so
hypothermia.
I think if we just follow this trail, it should get us up to the massive mansion. All right, there it is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is Tilson Hall. This place is amazing.
Wow.
I never got to make a video here, but
What's the lights on over there, darling?
turn the lights off.
That light.
I don't know. Maybe it's a street
Oh,
light.
the
I
spirit's
don't know.
making it cold. Oh, it could be. Oh, it could be like referring to that. I never thought about that. Like, it's so cold in here because of the spirits. It feels like I'm gonna get like. He's like just comparing. That could be what he's meaning by that. I thought he was talking about like the actual like temperature. You know, it was just so cold for him. Yeah.
That's all right. Just follow me this way.
Size of them as well. I want to get.
Well, this
I
is
want
a
to get
haunted
one
mansion
that's
if
gonna
I've ever
like
seen one.
increase our activity in
Alright.
locations because sometimes I'm worried that we're gonna catch nothing. You know?
You guys, what was the first rule? Always check the front door. Oh, gross.
No,
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
They've covered it
Tiffany
in
sent
something.
smoke break,
Ew.
please.
Is that...
I'm not the only one. Man, look at that. I just grabbed right onto that.
Is that animal?
No, it's just grease. It's,
Oh, look, it's all over the windows.
yeah,
look, it's all over it.
Look here.
oh, fucking gross.
I can see a colour thing there, but I'm not
Shine a light on my hand real quick. Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Because it's so cold out.
sure that someone else done it.
Yeah, we're not the only ones, I know.
Alright, so rule 2, check all the
Check the,
handles.
yeah, rule 2, make sure there's no vandal grease or anti-climb paint on
What the heck
the
is
door
that?
handles, because that is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, anti-vandal grease. That's cool. I don't get why people do this. Why do you break into a place? Just get in contact with whoever owns it and get permission to go inside. I guess, but still, like, they get caught, they're gonna be in worse, you know, worse duty than they would have been if they would have just got permission in the first place, right? So, I don't know. What do I know? So, yeah, I could see this not. Journal, let's watch some nukes. I gotta find Nuke. Where are you, Nuke? Was there any new ones? It's been a while, I feel, since he's uploaded. How long has it been? When was this last? 2 weeks ago? Should be one any day now. Should be one.
Not until Tuesday.
Really? Is it Tuesday or Monday he uploads?
Yeah.
Watch an older one from a while ago.
Some of these ones. You ever watch that on TikTok?
This one's good, man.
Of that dancing. That dancing.
Dancing lady. I don't know what you mean.
The top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Thing in the road. The Chapali Toll Road in West Java, Indonesia is known for two things: frequent traffic accidents and reports of strange supernatural sightings along the roadway. This bizarre dash cam footage almost captures both.
Like you're looking at possible jail time. Or shot. If you're in the US, you probably get shot over a charge.
They shoot you and then ask questions, dude.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's crazy.
The video, which was recorded just after midnight, is bizarre enough even at normal speed. But slowed down, it becomes downright terrifying. Some strange misshapen thing appears to be simply standing in the middle of the road. Locals believe this to be a ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? The Silmar Ghost. Parent Anna Diano was attending a high school football game at Silmar High School in Los Angeles, California. She was recording her daughter Mariella doing a cheerleading routine when she caught this strange footage.
Oh, that's weird.
Students at the school have started to refer to the footage as the Silmar Ghost.
What do you think?
It don't look photoshopped, it looks real as real can be.
CBS 2 News in Los Angeles asked Anna's daughter if the cell footage had been edited.
So she doesn't even know how to work her phone, so no.
Oh, he's not even in
So
the
is this a
US.
bizarre phone glitch or a ghost caught on camera?
I don't know much
You
about the
decide.
details, so maybe you might get a charge later.
The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Hello and welcome to Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
In a previous video about ghosts and shadow people, I've talked about Kent Burris and his channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Ghosts of Carmel. A man named Kent says that he began to experience strange occurrences after moving into his house in Carmel, Maine. He found that his house had once been owned by an undertaker, and that the residence served as a funeral home from the years 1906 to 1919. Kent claims that his house is very supernaturally active and is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange beings.
Wow. Okay, there he is in the window again. Went under the bed.
It's a ghost. Can't hear me, what? Can't hear me? Oh, maybe because I'm far back? So that's why? No? I don't think that's it.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's
You know
reaction
better
is
now?
so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us,
weird, 'cause
well,
the mic's going,
he
I can
says
see
he's
it
had
blinking.
hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my
No?
God! No!
'Cause I can see it blinking. Hang on.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my
No?
God! No!
'Cause I can see it blinking. Hang on. Oh, that's why.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations and more of his terrifying paranormal footage, I highly recommend checking out his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
There, we should be
The
coming
night
through a lot better
visitor.
now. I turned up
Twitter
the
user
microphone.
Cheyenne Rachel
and I
posted that
turned
her
down the
dad
video,
claimed that when he
so-
slept at night, he felt like something was messing with his sheets, and that he sometimes got
Could've
the
screamed
eerie
and
impression
run.
that someone was sitting on his bed. He set up a camera to record overnight.
It freaking
and this is
dropped to
what
the
he
floor.
caught.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That would be freaking me out.
Can you imagine if you're trying to sleep in like your sleeping bags and that happens?
Oh, man.
It actually looks like someone sits up in the bed and then
Oh.
just kind of sinks down into the sheets.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
But is
creepy.
it just the bed covers moving in a bizarre way? Or something paranormal? And why
I thought it was
does
like a
this
person.
look like a
That's what I
head
thought.
that just seems to disappear?
That's creepy. They get up and then they just kind of like
Exploring
that's
the
crazy.
asylum. On the Urban Exploration Channel, Exploring with Mikhail, they
Good
explore
job.
the old abandoned South Carolina mental asylum. Built in 1820,
creepy.
this building was one of the first mental hospitals in the U.S. It goes without saying that the old asylum has a long, dark history. Mikhail and her friends are walking along the 3rd floor of the creepy hospital when she hears an odd noise coming from one of the old patient restrooms.
I thought from the stairs like
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Now, you might wonder why the video abruptly cuts out right after the strange incident with the blinds. And so did I. So I asked Mikhail if there was more footage, and she explained that bizarrely, the camera on her phone just froze right after the incident. Now, at first that might seem a bit suspicious, but Mikhail was nice enough to even send me a screen cap of the raw video from her phone to prove the strange lockup.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protected.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So is this a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just the wind doing some very bizarre things with the blinds? And a glitchy phone.
That's crazy.
The Sad Observer.
That is pretty good.
This next clip was a private video
What
uploaded to
screams that
YouTube
out?
6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his family were out having a fun day at a nearby creek. When they checked their footage back, it turned out they were not alone.
Uy, güey. ¿Por qué no me dijeron? Mira. Ay. Ah.
Oh, I see it. That's creepy. Look at that. You see that?
Pale
Right
image
there,
of a
yeah,
little
right there.
girl in white can
Yeah.
be seen sadly watching them
Oh, that's
from
creepy.
the creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the
Why
original
is the
video.
footage so grainy?
At least,
Bad quality.
not that they could
Probably an
see.
old video.
Or they
A
texted
walk
the footage
in the
to them.
woods.
Oh.
This next video was sent in to me by a viewer. He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of
Mascal?
Barcelona, Spain. This video was
Spain?
recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since.
Yeah. Why would you go alone? Why would you go alone to the woods?
It's like Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Slender Man.
What's worth? Oh.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's looking at him. Oh, God.
That freaked me out.
Yeah. I just don't get why would you go for a hike at nighttime through the woods by yourself?
Blair Witch Project. rewind it, please.
Rewind it.
Oh, you seen them again?
To what point? Here, let's see it. Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
And he falls.
Oh, that's creepy.
And then he turns his head.
Oh, and then you can see its white face. That's so freaking creepy. I'd be shitting myself.
I would get you. I would be running.
As he is doing.
And then when he was down sitting in the trees there,
Yeah.
he's seen it again right in front of him. Right here. Come on. Yeah.
Definitely Slender Man.
Dude.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, yeah. That thing is fucking creepy, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, go in there, yeah. Now turn it on and it'll be right there. Guarantee it. Oh, we put it in jump rope.
Oh!
Wait, where's it? Where?
Yeah, didn't you see it? Watch the replay.
So, what do you think?
Oh!
Is this a paranormal
No
encounter
way.
or a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's freaky, dude. But who goes for a
Right.
hike by themselves? To the
A man
woods?
and his wife moved to a new house in the wilderness in Bradford, Pennsylvania. He decides to record a video to send back to his family in
Yeah, especially in
California
Spain.
to show them their new place. But he catches something that he didn't expect.
And we're walking. No more holding her purse. Ooh, what is that in the tree way up there?
A lion.
Look,
Where?
the dark part of it way up there.
Dark?
Did you see it?
No. You better tell me before we get too close.
Right up there.
And up?
Yeah, way at the very top.
You're tripping.
Oh, hell no. I agree with that. Oh, hell
Point out
no.
with the camera. Oh,
Oh,
never
it's
mind.
just part of the tree then, I
Okay,
guess.
then stop trying to freak people out and follow me.
Good.
Hold on.
It's just really shitty quality.
Is that it?
Yeah.
There's the
Oh,
bonfire.
yeah, this
pit.
one.
What are you even looking for?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, I
slow.
see that.
That was weird.
What?
I just saw something run across the screen.
You liars.
Where the hell? Who stopped this?
I don't know, man.
No, it was like a shadow. How do I stop this?
A strange mist that almost looks like running legs comes out of nowhere and disappears behind a bush.
Oh, that's cool.
Is this something paranormal? Or just some bizarre natural phenomenon?
Something in the tree?
Deja vu. Two guys on a motorcycle are riding along a lonely back road toward the city of Uti, India, when they spot something a bit strange along the road.
What was that? Is that like a... That thing of like a...
Riders are speaking the language Tamil, but you don't really
Oh,
need to understand their
shit,
words to
it's
hear
like a
just how freaked out they are.
White lady? Oh, yeah, I'd be freaking.
As they continue down the road, they calm down a bit.
Something like that,
But
yeah, I don't
then
know. Lady in white?
Oh, that's what that is.
Hold the
there,
camera
video
still so we can
just
see.
sort of cuts
Driving the
out.
bike.
Now, some viewers think that the rider's terrified reactions make the video seem very real. But what do you think? How would you react to repeatedly seeing this on the road?
That is not okay.
Footsteps. Popular French YouTuber Goose DX does a very creepy paranormal and ghost hunting series called Chasseur de Fantômes, which in English simply translates to Ghost Hunter. In the series, he travels around to remote locations in France to investigate reports of haunted locations and paranormal activity. In this episode, Goose DX spends the night in a haunted house where the owners describe multiple disturbing occurrences. Water puddles in the floor, even though there is no rain or leaks. Things go missing around the house, only to show up later in odd locations.
I mean, I wouldn't be sitting.
But the late night sounds are the most disturbing of all. Doors can be heard opening and closing on their own. Strange voices call out in the night. And loud footsteps can be heard pacing the halls and clambering up the attic steps. Goose DX spends the night in a bedroom right beside the attic stairs.
What are we doing? We're watching. So you missed the. We actually just we finished talking with Jackie. We talking with her about our about some of the stuff that she does, the paranormal stuff, and we got her to do a reading on us, and she was like really accurate, like freaky accurate. It was cool. And now we're watching some Nuke's Top 5 at the moment. So, welcome back. You missed all the fun. What the heck, Misk? You missed all the cool stuff. He's just crying.
If something sits up on my bed Tuesday.
Caught the end of Jackie.
Can you imagine seeing something set up in that bed?
Yeah, right? Footsteps?
Oh putain.
I heard footsteps.
T'as l'impression que quelqu'un marche dans les
Walking down the stairs. Yeah, okay, I was hearing footsteps. I've been running around doing errands this evening, so I've been in and out a bit. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I'm gonna be getting an Aztec whistle, an Aztec death whistle, guys, on payday here. I'm gonna actually buy one from Amazon. And we're gonna try it out at locations and see what happens. Yeah, no thanks. Because I want to do it. I want to do it on the camera so we can record what happens. No, we can't because we can't upload it anyway. We should do it at the cemetery on the hill.
No wonder our shop's haunted.
We should do it. We've done a lot of crazy stuff in that cemetery. We did the Ouija board in that cemetery. Now we should do the Aztec whistle in that cemetery. Maybe next live stream when I get it, we'll do it.
Ask them if they want us to do it.
We're gonna do it either way. Screw them. They're gonna watch us blow the Aztec death whistle in the cemetery and see what happens. Get eaten alive by mosquitoes?
Nope.
I think we're both screwed either way, whoever does it.
No. I don't know.
After hearing loud footsteps on the attic stairs,
Why can't you
X
upload?
opens the
Well,
door
because it's his
to
place
find-
of work, right? Like his bosses don't want the place of business to get advertised, so he can't upload.
I wonder why if you can't show anything with personal things on.
But there's a lot in there. There's a lot of stuff that has like what the business is. So.
And other business.
nothing.
So yeah, we can't really.
Checked, but no one is
upload
in the
anything
house.
if we do it there. We should
When he
do the
climbs
cemetery
the
one,
stairs, he finds that the attic light is on, even though that he's certain that he turned
Yeah, we've
all
done
the
a lot of
lights
crazy stuff
off
at the cemetery.
before bed. Goose X has no idea what caused the loud footsteps on the stairs. So,
The
if you
Ouija
speak a
board in
little
that
French, you
cemetery.
can
Now
check
we're
out the
gonna blow an
rest of the
Aztec
ghost
death
hunting
whistle
series
there.
over on the YouTube channel, Goose X.
Imagine doing that Tommy Douglas building.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at NukesTop5. And if you want to suggest a video for inclusion in the top 5, hit me up on Facebook at...
Yeah, no thanks. Oh my god.
You got broken next year.
Do that. There's a video I want to find.
The doll ones. Oh, go back up.
This one right here.
There is something underneath of that box.
Yeah.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. Dumpster diving. So if you're not familiar with dumpster diving, which probably includes most of the people who are not in the US, it's basically scrounging through garbage dumpsters, usually behind department stores or businesses, to find valuable things or items that have been thrown out. Well, in this video, these guys aren't so successful in their dumpster dive. First off, they find some expired baby food, which one of them actually eats.
Oh shit. I can see you doing
saw
that.
like an apple and pear one or something like that. Give me an apple and pear. What is that?
That's overboard right here.
Squash? Yeah, I'll take squash. Really, squash? Yeah, let me get squash.
Find the
I like
bathroom.
squash.
Grab one of them drinks.
Let me get it. There we go.
Grab one of them drinks right there.
Alright.
Oh, that's not alright.
No. We gotta see it in the mouth.
That's not bad.
No, no. There should be like a big blur over
This stuff
that.
is good.
And later that night, they find a very
Later
unexpected
that
surprise in one of the dumpsters.
No. Moved in there, guys. Guys.
Move. Did you see the bag
I'm
move?
not even joking. I'm not even joking. Moved inside of that dumpster. There is something underneath of that box. I'm not going over there. You look at it. I'm not going over there. That box right there just moved. I'm not even joking. That one. Oh, hell no.
There's a person in there?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. He's gotta go. Go. Oh, hell no. I freaking cut my arm. You better be. Oh, dude. Are you alright? Dude, what the hell was that? Dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
The guys actually uncover a homeless man in the dumpster.
There was a
who
guy in
angrily
the
comes
dumpster.
after them.
I'm not even joking. That one.
Right there, yeah, he comes out. Yeah, you can see him.
Oh, hell no.
Holy.
Oh, hell no.
There's a homeless man.
Oh, hell no. He's gotta go. No. Oh, hell no. I freaking cut my arm.
One of the guys gets a small cut on his arm, but otherwise they manage to escape unharmed. I'm the curtain. This video was actually a collaboration between 2 Estonian urban explorers, ET Explorers and More, and Exploring with Darknet. So this is one of those rare videos where we actually get to see the action from 2 different points of view. Anyway, these urban explorers were investigating an abandoned building that had served as a sauna until 1995. On the bottom floor, they find some equipment and a few dangerous open holes in the floor.
Imagine falling into that.
Then they head up to the 2nd floor, and that's
Are they
when things
dumpster
start to
diving?
get a
People
little
are strange,
creepy.
that's why.
At the end of the hallway, there is a
I
white
actually
door with
don't
the
have an
odd
explanation
phrase
for you.
"Ghost Room" scrawled on it in marker. When they try to open the door, it won't budge. even though it's not locked. It's as if something is wedged against the door.
Eating expired baby food. Come on, you guys have never done that before?
see on nii kinni. ma lihtsalt alt on kinni. jah, tegelikult. mis nii kinni saab olla? Laat ees.
Seespool või?
Sure enough, it looks almost as if someone has intentionally barred the door from the inside with a metal pole. When they enter, they see a curtain or bed sheet covering the door of one of the back rooms. Nevertheless, they continue deeper into the so-called ghost room.
Why would you?
Taga on kardin käes või? Asjad olid ees.
Olid jah?
Äkki sa ringid mulle. Õigeme seal.
Taga on jah mingi kardinukseid, mingi vaip. Aga see on küll nagu siuke creepy.
One of his friends warns the explorer who calls himself Darknet that he shouldn't continue.
Sinna ma ei läheks.
But Darknet doesn't listen, insisting on seeing what's behind the curtain.
Seal käisime juba. Käisime küll ju, seal ei käinud ju?
Käin. Läbi selle lina või jah?
No kurat, siin on diivan, see on nii kahtlane. Küsige.
Holy shit! There's a guy in there, you can see his feet? Just push him out of the way.
Oh, he's chasing him down.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's what the one guy
No,
said.
they're not. They're running away.
No, but he said the guy is coming.
Läbi selle lina või jah?
No kurat, siin on diivan, see on nii kahtlane. Küsige.
See, he's right there. Yeah, you see him against the wall.
Boys make a break for it with the angry man in pursuit. After charging down the stairs and avoiding some holes in the floor, they make it outside and back to their car. Creeping around the corner,
This is
some
freaky.
Canadian
I've
urban
seen this
explorers are
before.
checking out an abandoned
This
insane asylum when
freaks
they
me out.
encounter something very unexpected.
I'd say. Where is your? Oh,
This is like the
yeah.
psych ward. This is where they kept the crazies. What? Quick sec. Security, what is this? Shh, shh, shh. Did you hear that? Man, that was coming from upstairs. That was coming from upstairs. Let's go see. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. It came from upstairs. It's up the stairs.
Guys.
Go first, man. Shh, no. Because I want to get this on video. I want to get this on video, man. Did you watch the asylum? They filmed that same exact thing up here. Man. Yeah. Shh, 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 shh. Look. Go this way. Where'd the other guys go? Where'd the other guys go?
I don't know.
Now, because this person is acting so bizarre, some people initially claimed that this was a creature, a cryptid, or something other than just a person making very strange noises. But if you look closely, this person is wearing shoes. So that's just a very skinny person moving in a very bizarre way. But
It's
could
just
this
like
be
a
a former
caveman or
patient?
something, like-
Is it some random disturbed person living in the abandoned building? Or is it all just a hoax?
It's not a ghost. No,
You
it's
decide.
not.
Welcome to the neighborhood. This next video
Kinda
was
scary,
sent to
though.
me directly by Cassie Lee, 1991. So Cassie says that when she and her boyfriend first moved into their house,
Yeah,
they
what
went to
the
sleep
hell was
one
that?
night
Exactly.
and woke up to find this creepy spectacle outside their home. Someone sprinkled rice all over her boyfriend's car and completely surrounded their house with it, as if drawing a circle around their home for some kind of
Now
ritual.
that is...
It was also obvious that a candle had been burned on their sidewalk throughout the night.
Witchcraft.
Some kind
But
of
that's
scary
not even
shit.
the creepiest part of the strangers' nighttime activities. On their back doorstep, Cassie found another candle that also looked like it had been burned through the night. There was a wooden log, bottled water, a nectarine drink, an empty can of seltzer water which covered what looks like some freshly picked berries and flowers, and perhaps strangest of all, an empty dog food can with a spoon in it. Oh, and the welcome mat that all this stuff is laying on, Cassie says that it doesn't belong to them either. The person who left all these things also left the welcome mat that they are sitting on. Now keep in mind that all of this was done quietly overnight in the dark while they slept just a
forgot,
few feet
possibly.
away inside their home.
Who made
Cassie
their
says
way
that their
back.
neighborhood is pretty quiet
ya.
and peaceful, and nothing like
That's
this has
weird.
happened before or since. So what do you think that this person was doing creeping around their house all night long while they slept? Why were they lighting candles and leaving strange objects? Now, personally, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, that's
So
bizarre.
if you have any idea what this is, please let me know down in the comments.
I don't want to know.
As
That is
always,
weird.
thanks for watching. If you'd like to suggest a video for the top 5, go over to facebook.com/nukestop5 and hit the send message button.
Cool. That was interesting to say the least. Watch one more.
I'm trying to find them. No, it's on here.
Which one? What's it about?
I think it's like a dancing Russian.
Dancing Russian lady.
Or Ukrainian. Yeah, it's crazy.
Here, you scroll. I'm gonna go to the washroom while you work.
Yeah, I know. Can't remember which one it is. Dang. I don't know which. I can't remember which one. I'm sure your one's for. You see this one, Curtis?
What?
The Nighthawk said.
Sprinkling rice around a new home is considered a protective practice, keeping good energy around the protecting from any negative energy that might be lingering from the past owners, she said. Oh, interesting. Huh. But why just like randomly? Why would someone randomly just come up to your house and do that, you know?
That's right.
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders, Beepers, History Seekers travel to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire, England. In the early 1900s, a farmer's wife passed away from disease inside the home. Mad with grief, the farmer took the lives of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling, tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet. Very spongy carpet. In it, it's very soft. What?
He needs to get some carpet cleaner on that.
What? Ah. What's in there? Look, what?
Oh, use this. Do it again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera.
What, if you can see it?
You can.
The cord on that. I shut it in there and I saw that bouncing. I shit myself.
Shit me up. You proper shit me up. Oh, my Lord.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking around. But not soon after, things take a truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Shh. Stop. Is there someone downstairs?
I don't know.
That's happened to us a few times where it's like something has happened and it's just something little and it freaked us out quite a bit.
Okay. Can you like running feet?
Your is better than mine now.
What the heck was that? Is that what it said? Like the spirit or whatever? That's crazy.
I just feel like he's down either down there or downstairs. Can't you hear that? Can hear voices, let alone.
Maybe the person who did it did something they don't.
Where did that
Oh, it
come
did.
from
I
then?
seen that. That was crazy.
It looks like a. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Andy, look where he is.
Probably could have been a mouse.
Locking it off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Where's that? Where did that even come from?
Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
I don't, because it weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't. Just let me get it. I don't like how it's like that, though. Now how it's landed.
That's crazy.
Matt and Andy hear what sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back out into the hallway, an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase from somewhere. While trying to find an explanation for the terrifying event, a childlike voice can be heard
They don't go any
whispering,
further. They very well could be. Like, very well could be the case. I mean, that makes sense.
Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man.
Oh, it is.
So could it be that the 2 friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there?
There was something running.
You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations over on the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers. Gate to Hell. It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Oh, that's freaky. Yeah. Okay.
It's not really windy out.
The wind wouldn't do that though. The wind wouldn't open and close a gate and then just. Oh, I see that. What is that? Oh, it's like a guy standing there.
Yeah, it's a clear overalls.
Wait. Looks like a person.
Now the gate has stopped moving. Wow. Oh.
Now the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence. Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers,
It's
"Hello."
raining? Wait, where you're at? Someone was
As
in
if
here
in
from
response
Prince
to her
Albert
greeting,
saying that,
someone
that it
violently
was storming
pounds
out
on
or
the
whatever
door
there.
right
I think it
beside
was.
her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find
I can't remember.
anyone
Someone was in here
or
saying
anything
that,
around her property.
that it was storming in
So
Prince
whatever
Albert,
this
like a really
is,
bad storm.
it remains
Raining here too?
unexplained.
Is it raining here?
So just a note here, unfortunately we will not be taking any new
Says
Nuke
it's
Stop
sunny
5
right
merch
now.
orders in January.
Look on the Weather Network
and
app.
I'm not sure when we'll be starting back yet. And the reason is, thanks so much to all of you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nuke Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then no new orders for a while. Summoning the Dead. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England. Stanley Halls was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley. Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
A series of seances that took place. They were him using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen, and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is now a community center for the arts. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William, so the investigators attempt to make contact with his ghost. They set up several static cameras throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the table. What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Who was that? Who was that?
It was something moved here.
There's a bang, isn't it?
Felt on the tip of your feet.
Was it you, Peter? Well, it certainly wasn't me because I had my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved. As you can see, none of us move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
Oh, did you see that?
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table. But as we can see in the video, no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
Welcome back, Tiffany.
Who was that? It was something moved here.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices, but none of it compares to what they capture on their static camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break, this happens. A dark figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what
that's creepy
this could
shit.
be. Is it possible that they made contact with the ghost of William Stanley? Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel.
Why can't we
Ghost
capture
Tech
that cool stuff?
Paranormal Investigations.
We're going to the wrong
An
locations, I
unrestful
think.
stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And,
This
I
would
don't
be
know.
missed.
What the hell is that? What the heck is that?
What is that? Doesn't sound like a werewolf.
What
I don't know if any animal sound like
absolute is it?
Oh, that's freaky. I've got a truck.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
Oh, that would freak me out.
Is that the
And they say Bigfoot isn't real? I don't ever want to stick my arm out the window.
No, that's something else.
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in
Animal-like?
front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted
Could be,
anything
I don't know.
related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy
Freaking
footage
Silent Hill
that much
shit, no
more
doubt.
believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide. Spirits. If you're a regular viewer of Nuke Stop 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot. Do something.
Ooh, what the?
as I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the f? What happened to the light?
What?
I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly can. Okay, try me, bro. What's good? I'm not a bitch.
Shit, dude.
At least I didn't think I was, but I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
Oh, that's correct.
There's a device on the table.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend, and he also began to try to improve his bad health habits. But, as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
It's attached itself to
I
him.
just got off a FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway.
Yeah, it's followed him. It's demonic. Nowhere to tell.
Yeah.
No, it's in the kitchen.
Because it's attached
My
itself to
fucking chair
him
is moving.
from that place that he was
It's
in. And that's what they do.
Sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
It's straight up moving. I don't... Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink. One night, Josiah is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing.
Oh, it just jumped out of the block. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried in the floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from place to place. But let me know what you think. The Hungary Haunting. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube over 13 years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it. Then one night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Holy.
Hello?
Just everything is just a mess. Oh my god, could you imagine? Why is his voice coming to the TV? That's so freaky.
Objects around the house fall and some even seem to be thrown. A TV malfunctions in a truly unnerving way and a door slams shut. The musician just makes a run for it and the video abruptly ends. But that's not all, because did you see it? Someone or something appears to be standing in the shadows of the living room.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like a sculpture or something.
Doesn't even see it.
Yeah.
So could this dark, ominous figure be the cause of this terrifying activity?
I seen it, but I thought it was like a statue or something they had in the corner.
Just an elaborate hoax. You decide.
Reminds me of the Poltergeist movie?
The Shadowy
Yes, it does.
Shepherd.
The original
This
one,
next
not the
creepy
new
video
garbage
was
one.
captured by Twitter user Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spot a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media, kind of as a joke. But his friends are shocked when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Some eerie figure can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the shadows.
Do you see it?
Eldar's
That's
baffled
creepy.
and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time.
Okay.
But whoever or
Yeah, the
whatever
goat
it
does
is,
look at it.
the goat does seem to take notice. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
That's a...
Qual é, mano?
Interesting.
Do nada.
Yeah.
Bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Smiling Jack. A paranormal investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now for years, local police would receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claimed to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty. Local legend began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum. Investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours in the middle of the night, hoping to find any signs of Smiling Jack. He almost gives up, but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum. What he captures is downright chilling.
That's what we need to get, a camera like that. Okay, that's
Whoa. What the Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face.
It's like a normal
Holy-
camera, normal flash on it.
Oh my god. Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet, so he begins to ask Smiling Jack some questions.
That's crazy.
And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jack.
We
you
should
can
get a
hear my
camera
voice.
and, with a flash
I know
on
you're
and
here.
start doing that.
Tap on this window. Tap on it just like this. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
And with that, the investigator has had enough for one night. So could it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true?
That's crazy. That's
Could there
a
be a
clear
spirit
face.
eternally
Doesn't look
trapped
like
inside the
pareidolia,
mausoleum?
like that's actual.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Return to the basement. 2 months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a 100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Did you hear that? That was loud.
Oh wow, look at that. That was crazy.
What was that?
Oh yeah, it was there.
I thought he was looking around like over like.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, I see that now. Probably like, dude, you told me to tap you on the window when you're blind.
To this day, Chris still says that he has no idea what happened to him on that horrible night. But he's determined to find out.
It's just
so
like
against his better
if you ask a
instincts,
spirit to do something,
he decides to go
and
back.
then they do it, and then we freak out, you know? Usually when we ask a spirit to do something, usually we freak out because we're excited about it. Some of these people run away from it. It's like...
Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads back down into the basement where he had his previous terrifying encounter. It did not go well. Very early into his exploration, and Chris is checking out an old room where he thinks he heard a strange sound. He doesn't exactly catch what it was, but many of his viewers did.
To bed? All right,
Listen
sounds good.
carefully.
No, she's not leaving.
It's a weird noise in this room.
A cellar.
Oh, it's a cellar.
That's creepy.
Did you
it's
hear
pretty
it?
skinny.
When the audio is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering, but what it seems to be saying can't be
Ghost
understood.
jumped out at us?
It's a weird noise in this room.
We've had that happen before, I believe. Have we? Like you're looking into a room? Like, usually it doesn't happen like that. What would we do? Probably freak the ghost.
But it gets
And run
worse.
away? Like,
Soon
probably.
after this incident, things take
And then
a
like,
terrifying
try to
turn.
like collect ourselves and then go back. That's probably what would end up happening.
Bones are still there.
Bones. The bones.
It's nasty.
Yeah, go up in there.
What the hell is that?
Oh shit.
Don't go up there.
Someone up there.
Good going.
My type of investigator.
Some heavy object falls or is thrown onto a grate just above Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit. There's no one there. But meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. You see that? Yeah.
A white translucent figure can be seen walking across the basement. Now Chris has no idea what his infrared camera has captured, and he decides to just take a break. He sits down and starts scrolling through his phone, and what happens next
Real or my
is
imagination?
absolutely terrifying. Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some
Oh, he
invisible
gets
force.
dragged back.
He falls
That's
to the
crazy.
floor and is knocked unconscious for 10 minutes.
Holy.
When he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment and just gets out of there.
Holy shit.
Now, this clip is especially impressive
Oh my God.
as Chris
And he gets
is
knocked out?
a pretty
He's
big
a big
guy.
dude.
But he seems to go flying backwards with
Holy
intense
shit.
force.
I would've been
Chris
out
later
of
says
there.
that the fall was so
That's
hard that both his
demonic for
camera lens
sure.
and phone screen were broken. He says
No,
that he
I'd
will
take
never,
my shit with me.
ever go back to that place again.
Oh,
You can watch
hey,
this
can you
entire
imagine?
exploration with even more spooky moments that I didn't show here
That's crazy.
over on the YouTube channel Urbex Hill.
It's like dragged backwards.
Sleight
That's
of
insane.
hand.
Gotta be like 200 something.
Late
Yeah,
one evening,
something like
Reddit
that.
user Get the Bass is home alone, recording a video of his brand new aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram. But he spots something truly bizarre.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2, the black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
Oh, it's a hand. That was a hand.
That was crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
A mysterious hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank. But when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there.
Nothing there.
Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house. But he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search, he didn't find anyone inside. One thing Get the Bass is correct about though is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the
Oh, interesting.
What the
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand belong to someone or something that haunts his home?
Really thick hand
Let
too.
me know
like his
what you
fingers,
think.
like the fingers are like really thick. You
Thanks
notice
so
that?
much for watching. Lately, my upload schedule has been completely ridiculous.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So please be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon so that you never miss a video.
Well, I think that is going to do it from us here this weekend. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. This was a great live stream. I had lots of fun. We will not be live next weekend. It is Canada Day. So we'll be live the weekend after that. And by then, maybe we'll do a live investigation in the cemetery. By then, I should have my Aztec whistle or my Aztec death whistle. So we're gonna blow it in the cemetery and see what happens. I think that'll be not this week coming up, but the weekend after, I believe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what that weekend brings. So that'll be something to look forward to. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. It's been awesome, as always. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night. We will see you all 2 weeks from now.
Have a good Canada Day.
Have a great Canada Day. Hope you guys enjoy the fireworks and the parades and all that fun stuff of Canada Day. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right, peace.
Peace. Over here.
Oh yeah, over here. There we go. Bye.